Right up the middle he goes, and he is in for a Lobo touchdown. Option play, oh, the pitch was behind him, and it's recovered by Lamore LM. A chance to get a stop here from the 2.5-yard line. Anthony gets the snap, fires to the end zone. Gunner is there. He makes the catch for a touchdown. That's to play before the half. Oh, the snap was dropped, and it is picked up on the far end, and getting drugged down is Brock Wendell. Another takeaway for this Lamore Litchfield Marion defense. That's number. Side pumps, fires for the corner, dangerous throw. That is intercepted. The red zone today, again, 3 for 3. 3 touchdowns. Lettenmeyer weaves his way through the line, and he glides into the end zone for a Lobo score. Back for Schwab. Schwab wants ice cream. Hansen all day to throw. Fires deep one-on-one coverage. Mart fighting for it. And he makes the catch. A highlight reel play by Tate Mart.
And they get another one.
Hansen right up the middle. He sneaks it in for a Lobo score. And the Lobos have built their lead to 28. 3rd down and 5. Play fake. Hansen fires wide open. Hebel, the fullback. He's got room down the near sideline to the 10, and he's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown, Lamore, Litchfield, Marion.
Whole lot of action in the backfield. Hebel breaks through, and he's in. Touchdown. Skoglund in motion. Nobody in the backfield with Vossler. Protection blown up. Throws to the sideline, intercepted. Landon Olsen takes it away. And now Olsen hands it off to Hebel. Fumbles! And it's picked up by Oaks. Shotgun formation. Vossler rushed. Intercepted for the 2nd time today. That time it's Riley Olsen, the opposing quarterback, who picks him off. Minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here. Riley Olsen trying to run to the right, behind some blockers, pushing forward, fumbles at the goal line. Signals touchdown. He got in anyway. Direct relation to this game as far as who these teams will be playing next, given a win, as Hebel punches it in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. That's been as close to a dynasty as he can get here again, as Vossler sacked, slipped up, brought down by Caden Kozed. What a catch. In terms of highlights, there haven't been too many in this game just because of the style of game that's been played. Vossler running out of options, intercepted. Again, that time it's Dryberg again.
Scrimmage here. It'll be John Williams to his right. Pass on the first play over the middle. It's caught by Sem. Still on his feet and dragged down near the 35. Dan. Well, little option. Lot of room for Haugo. Forget about the first down. He's thinking touchdown. Down at the 1-yard line. 3 carries, 37 yards on this opening drive for Haugo, and he finishes it off with a 1-yard touchdown. Nothing early. Gerhardt in motion. They fake the pitch. Heck. Open man downfield. It's caught. Touchdown! Touchdown, Highliners. It's Aiden Jacobson for the score from 25 yards out. On field goal tries this season. Watson gets it away. Good! Just barely. 30 total yards in this half. Heck to the air. Got a man open. It's Gerhardt. Going downfield and into the end zone. Riley Gerhardt, 55 yards. Pick up 3rd down and 8. It's Sikora up the middle, has to get to the 4. He's there, getting pushed ahead, touchdown! Give the offensive line a touchdown here, plus Sikora. It's Williams again in the backfield. Instead, though, it'll be a toss play for Haugo. He's got room, got the edge, got a touchdown! 9 yards on 1st and goal, second of the night for Haugo. 94 yards tonight for Sem. Back to the ground. Haugo shimmies to the right side, reaches, and scores his 3rd touchdown of the night. And now 4:03 to go. And a huge first down. Haugo breaks through, down the sideline, touchdown number 4. Peter Haugo from 28 yards out.
Territory too, keep that in mind, in legacy territory. Playbook. Luck, a big hole, it's a foot race. Luck trying to get the pylon, and he takes it to the crib for a Davies score. A blitz from Davies. Miller under pressure. He's hit, and he's down. Brennan Palmer finishes him off. First down and 10. Option pitch. He's got room. Lucked to the end zone for a Davies touchdown.
That play right there is the way you run the option.
In 1. Claybo. Lucked. Following a couple of blockers. Still on his feet. Down the sideline. Rumbling ahead. It's a beast mode run all the way to the house. Touchdown. Davies.
Oh my. Which is not so bad. Low snap.
Fade route, back corner of the end zone, leaping catch. Ray Brown gets 2 feet in for good measure for an Eagle score. 1 and 10 for the Eagles from the 42. Lucked, another big seam, and there he goes, all the way to the house. That's an Eagle touchdown. And a go for it on 4th and short. They probably would have near midfield. Lettenmeyer on the far side. They set the edge for a moment. He gets the corner. Stiff arm man across the 40. Down the left sideline. He tiptoes his way out of bounds. Just shy of the 25-yard line. The red zone. Hansen to throw. Fires for the end zone. Slant route caught for a Lobo touchdown. Right. Our concern, Surrey's had some injuries this year. They face here a 3rd down and 7. And they're going to go for a shot, and the pass is complete down the far sideline and getting spun down in the dirt. 50 points all season, shy. Into round right, breaking loose and trying to reach for the end zone, and he's in. Ethan Hansen, the senior, in for the touchdown. And Surrey answers for the defending champs. Hansen pumps, a jump throw. Lobbed it up for Ness. He leaps, and he makes the catch at the 2-yard line. Here with Hansen, I'm just guessing. Right up the middle he goes, and he is in for a Lobo touchdown. Option play, oh, the pitch was behind him, and it's recovered by Lamore LM. A chance to get a stop here from the 2.5-yard line. Anthony gets the snap. Fires to the end zone. Gunner is there. He makes the catch for a touchdown. That's to play before the half. Oh, the snap was dropped, and it is picked up on the far end. And getting drugged down is Brock Wendell. Another takeaway for this Lamore Litchfield Marion defense. That's number. Side pumps. Fires for the corner, dangerous throw. That is intercepted. The red zone today, again, 3 for 3. 3 touchdowns. Lettenmeyer weaves his way through the line, and he glides into the end zone for a Lobo score. Back for Schwab. Schwab wants ice cream. Hansen, all day to throw, fires deep one-on-one coverage. Mart fighting for it, and he makes the catch. A highlight reel play by Tate Mart.
And they get another one.
Hansen right up the middle. He sneaks it in for a Lobo score. And the Lobos have built their lead to 28. 3rd down and 5. Play fake. Hansen fires wide open. Hebel, the fullback. He's got room. Down the near sideline. To the 10. And he's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown.
Our Redeemer Night Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Latin Dress Insurance Agency. And Tim the Coffee Guy Knudsen, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, and these premier sponsors.
The telecast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Hello and welcome to the Bismarck Event Center. We have the 5th place match in the Class B State Volleyball Tournament ahead between New Rockford, Cheyenne, and our Redeemers. Dan Daugherty alongside Dana Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network. And Dana, it's been a special year so far for New Rockford, Cheyenne, perhaps their best season ever. It's their first time at States, and they have a chance to leave with a positive record.
Absolutely, and you know, anytime you make it to the state tournament, especially in that region, is awesome. But to come in here and have a chance to get 2 wins at the state tournament is pretty special.
And on the other side, our Redeemers coming off one of their best matches of the season, a 5-set win against Dickinson Trinity, where they played outstanding volleyball.
Yeah, and you know, they're so scrappy. So, you know, they're going to keep that momentum going. You know, last year they weren't able to make it to the state tournament, so they want to make sure that they leave a big impact here.
And when we come back, we'll take a look around the region at our player matchup and our keys to the game right here on the Beck Sports Network.
I like this one right here.
What you're witnessing actually happens. This is a sad story about bad math.
Bad math?
Does your online company include mounting?
You can't touch the online pricing.
Really? When you add the mounting and the shipping and all the extras, it's just simple math. We guarantee the lowest prices. Our Plus plan is simply better. Less expensive, easier way to buy tires. Thinking tires? Think Tires Plus.
Dan Porter Motors has led the way for over 40 years with over 300 vehicles to choose from. With friendly faces and a laid-back atmosphere, we're here to take the stress out of the buying process. With added services like free car washes for life and free alignment checks to make the customer experience the best it can be. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
At Veracity Motors, you'll find the largest selection of quality vehicles, more than any other used car dealership in the area. We're known as the Truck Authority because of the large selection of trucks and SUVs. We have a worry-free buying process and can assist you with financing options. Veracity Motors is the only name you need to know. Visit us today at veracitymotors.com. Veracity Motors, the dealer you love to deal with.
Here's to the farm towns with leather-clad resolve and mud in their blood. The ones who sow the optimism of a new season every year, one crop at a time. Neighbors willing to take on the risks of the unknown, who remain unshaken when the unthinkable happens. whose days will never be dictated by the hands of a clock, but rather by when the work must start, till when the work is finished. BASF stands with communities like yours. We stay closer to see what you face, putting new tools and technology in your hands to grow more, protect more, command more from fewer acres. Your job is our job. Your town is our town. And we'll coax more out of these fields. Together. Helping you do the biggest job on earth.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent or go to FUMIC.com.
Welcome back to the Farmers Union Insurance pregame show. For all your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent or go to www.fumic.com. It's the fifth place game in the Class B bracket. Dan Daugherty alongside Dana Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network. It's our Redeemers taking on New Rockford, Cheyenne, both teams with over 25 wins this season, trying to go home with a 2-1 record in the state tournament. Let's take a look around the region at the full Class B bracket. Around the region is presented by West Dakota Chevy Dealers. Discover something strong at your local Chevy dealer. Visit westdakotachevy.com. And as far as last year and this year goes, the Final Four and the championship are the exact same, but getting there was super fun.
Yeah, I mean, Linton was in a battle yesterday. You know, they dropped their first two sets to Thompson, then had to come back from behind and get the next three. So, you know, they'll be ready to go. But Northern Cass this year, they're looking unstoppable. I mean, they've got the size, they've got the defense, and it's going to be a tough night if Linton wants to pull this off. They're going to have to play a really complete game tonight.
First serve for that game will be at 6 o'clock, or at least scheduled for 6 o'clock on Beck Sports. That's your look around the region presented by West Dakota Chevy Dealers. Now back to this fifth place game between the Rockets and the Knights with our Eventide Senior Living Community keys to the game. Eventide Senior Living Communities has been empowering older adults to thrive for almost 70 years with its locations in Moorhead, Fargo, West Fargo, Jamestown, and Devils Lake. Find out more at eventide.org. For our Redeemers, it's aggressive serving. Yesterday, Allie Francis led the way against Dickinson Trinity with 5 aces in that match, and that really helped them get to this point. And for New Rockford Cheyenne, it's big attacks. They're led by Kelsey Belquist, who's just surpassed 1,000 kills in her career. So those are your keys to the game.
Yeah, I mean, right now, anytime you can get some easy points off of serve receive, you know, off of the service, definitely is going to help you get some momentum going. But, you know, our Redeemers is known for their defense, but they're going to have a tough task trying to take on Kelsey Belquist. She gets up and plays so much bigger than she is.
There's Kelsey Belquist on your screen, sending a ball over net there. Let's take a look at your pro seed player matchup. Need seed. Think pro seed. A couple players we'd like to highlight before this game is Kira Bieberdorf and Ava Peterson, as Peterson is just a freshman but really commands the offense for New Rockford Cheyenne as the setter. And for Bieberdorf, she's had a very solid year at both the service line and defensively, and does step up for attacks as well. But Peterson, again, just a freshman. During the first game against Linton, we had to double check the roster just to make sure that she was a freshman.
Yeah, anytime you have somebody young like that running, you know, your offense is pretty awesome. But, you know, you're going to hear her name a lot, and they're going to build this team around her.
One more player we'd like to highlight is our Pride and Joy Senior Spotlight presented by the Bank of North Dakota. And congratulations to Madison Myrie of New Rockford Cheyenne as the College Save Pride and Joy Senior of the game. And for their efforts on and off the court, Madison will be entered for a chance to receive a $529 College Save Pride and Joy scholarship. Congratulations to Madison. College Save wishes you much success in your endeavors after high school, and good luck the rest of this season. Again, Madison will be entered for a chance to receive a $529 College Save Pride and Joy scholarship. In all region selection this year, Madison Myrie was. And there you see on your screen, College Save and the Beck Sports Network have partnered together for the championship scholarship giveaway. Visit collegesaveforyou.com/volleyball or scan the QR code on the screen to get registered for your chance at one of 4 $529 College Save scholarships. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups for the 5th place game in the Class B bracket between our Redeemers and New Rockford Cheyenne.
At Union State Bank, we don't just have branches. We have strong roots. From Harvey navigating energy development and financial computerization in the 80s and the 90s, Chuck creating countless opportunities for small businesses in the 2000s, and Christy writing a new chapter for banking in the 21st century. We've been a family business for generations.
Imagine how inconvenient your life would be without power. No lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no electronics. But with a Generac home standby generator, you will have power when you need it most. After sensing a power outage, Generac generators automatically provide backup power, so your life goes on uninterrupted.
See the full line of Generac generators at the Acme Tool store near you or online at acmetools.com.
Relationships founded on trust. At Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, we are here to support your everyday moments as much as your major milestones, allowing you to focus on your dreams while we focus on how to get you there. Spend your days enjoying what's truly valuable, making memories with those who matter most. Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. The right answers for financial independence.
The Wall of Honor pays tribute to local individuals from across the state of North Dakota. On digital indoor billboards, these heroes of the past and present are prominently featured with a photo, name, and their branch of service. Our funding is made possible by donations and advertisers like you.
As a veteran and as a board member, I couldn't think of a better way to help remember the service and sacrifice than celebrating and supporting the Wall of Honor.
Relationships founded on trust. At Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, we are here to support your everyday moments as much as your major milestones, allowing you to focus on your dreams while we focus on how to get you there. Spend your days enjoying what's truly valuable, making memories with those who matter most. Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. The right answers for financial independence.
One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. At Williston State College, invest in your education. Invest in new opportunities. Invest in your future. And with regional scholarships available, including up to $12,000 for tuition and fees, we invest in you. Learn more so you can earn more at willistonstate.edu.
At the heart of every small town are the people that live there and the businesses that serve them. From sporting events to 4-H, Lions clubs to hospital foundations, Bassett Motors has worked for the past 23 years to make sure the heart of its area small towns continues to be the people. With over 15 employees, Bassett Motors prides itself on small town service with personal attention. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row. Every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports.
Welcome back to the Bismarck Event Center main arena for the Class B 5th place match between New Rockford Cheyenne. The Rockets in their first ever trip to the state tournament against our Redeemers. They have been here quite a bit in the past 2 decades with 10 appearances since 2004. And Karen Nunziata, the head coach for our Redeemers, has been there for every single one. As a player in 2004, an assistant coach in 2008, and then for the other 8, she's been the head coach.
Yeah, and she runs a fantastic program. I mean, they work nonstop all year long to make sure that they're back here on this big stage.
And they played very hard yesterday against Dickinson Trinity to get to this point, winning a 5-set match against them. Let's take a look at your starting lineups presented by Vogel Law Firm. We're more than just a client. You are a trusted partner in your case. For the Knights, it's Maya Borrud, Olivia Ebel, Maya Vibetto, Allie Francis, Leah Lindquist, Aubrey Greedle, and Kira Bieberdorf. And for New Rockford Cheyenne, it's Kelsey Belquist, Lucy Meyer, Ava Peterson, Kaya O'Connor, Laura Wolbema, Madison Myrie and Kira Doctor. And that's your starting lineup presented by Vogel Law Firm. We're more than just a client. You are a trusted partner in your case. And again, we talked about earlier how special a year this has been for New Rockford Cheyenne. They had to beat Langdon area to get to this point, and Langdon area was ranked all year in the top 10. They took them out in 4 sets in the regional championship and kept that momentum going by taking a set off of Linton.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can come to the state tournament and take a set off of the defending state champs is huge, and you can tell they're playing off of a lot of momentum, but they came in here for a special reason. You know, they're playing for their teammate, Bailey Jacobson, who was diagnosed with cancer, and, you know, they're here, they're having fun. You see the smiles on their face, and I think it's going to be a really fun game today.
Yep, extra motivation for them this season. Jacobson on the sideline all throughout the tournament, and she's here today for this 5th place match as well. And for both of these teams, they're trying to end their season on a win. It's a pretty special thing to do. Not many teams get to do that, and to have that opportunity here is definitely a great opportunity for both the Knights and the Rockets as they try to end their state tournament run with a 2-1 record. Both of these teams play with high energy style. You got Maya Vibetto, who's just a firecracker for this Our Redeemers team, and Kelsey Belquist, who can really slam it home and really brings the energy up. So we should expect a very high energy, intense game today.
I think you're going to see a lot of great defensive plays, great defensive, getting that ball up, not letting the ball hit the floor. And so I think the defensive is going to really be highlighted here in this match today.
There you see New Rockford Cheyenne huddling up one last time before this 5th place match here at the Bismarck Event Center. All but the 7th place matches will be taking place in the main arena today, so a whole lot of volleyball starting at 10 a.m. A nice morning volleyball session. How tough is that to adjust to since you're typically playing at night?
Well, the good thing is in volleyball, you have those early tournaments in the early part of the year where, you play all day long. So you play at 8 o'clock in the morning and you're still playing. So each team's used to this. But at this stage, you're just excited to be here as you're only, one of 8 teams that are playing on this Saturday, which is pretty awesome.
Not too many seniors on the court in today's game, just 5 total, 2 on the side of New Rockford Cheyenne. That's Kyra Doctor and Madison Myrie. And for our Redeemers, they have Kira Bieberdorf, Aubrey Greedle, and also Maya Borrud playing in their final game of their high school volleyball career. Vibetto from the left side, too much underneath that one, and it's 1-0 Rockets to start this one.
She just got a little excited and overran that ball and caught a little bit behind her, so if she could keep that ball in front of her, it will be a kill for her.
Kaya O'Connor at the service line. Leah Lindquist with a good attack, and that leads to a point for the Knights.
That was just a fantastic job on serve receive to get a perfect pass to the setter so that they can run that play out of the middle. Anytime you can get your middles involved is going to be huge.
Allie Francis at the service line had a wonderful day yesterday against Dickinson Trinity, who was in fact our player of the game after getting 5 aces. There's the first attack from Belquist, and she gets the point, 2-1.
I mean, she's just a special kind of player. Because of her hops and how high she gets up, if the block's there, she's up and over it right now, so she can use their hands to get easy points.
Kyra Doctor, team leader in digs, as the libero gets an ace, 3-1.
And expect for them to serve right back out, or anytime you get aced, as a server, you want to go right back at that person.
Doctor goes again. Bieberdorf with a standing attack from the back row. Belquist down the line, gets another, 4-1.
And that's, again, her mixing up her shots. Her first shot, she went cross. Now this one, she goes line. And that's really tough on defenses when they're just can hit it anywhere.
Doctor with another ace, 5-1.
This is just a great start for New Rockford right now, and this is exactly how they wanted to come out in this match.
Here's Lindquist. She's blocked, and the Rockets have scored 7 of the first 8 points.
Great job on New Rockford on pushing over on that block and sealing that net.
Need to get Doctor off the service line if you are our Redeemers. Belquist blocked by Lindquist, and there they get it, 7-2.
Here our Redeemers just now needs to kind of build on this momentum and just chip away at this lead.
27-12 record this year for New Rockford Cheyenne. 28-12-2 for the Knights. Doctor gets it back over and 1 off the serve, and then it comes back on the second hit. Here's Myrie. Her first attack is tipped out, 8-2.
And right now, New Rockford, they're being really aggressive on the line and keeping this defense of our Redeemers moving.
Madison Myrie at the service line, played by Vibetto first. Here's Lindquist. Big attack, dug out by Doctor. Big block by Lindquist. Accidental whistle from the referee.
I think he was anticipating somebody was going to hit that net right there. But great job on both sides, actually, just to keep control of their bodies.
So no point there, 8-2. And it's a service error that follows, 8-3.
If you're going to miss your serve, just make sure it's an aggressive serve. So
Lindquist at the line. Aubrey Greedle checks in for the first time for the Knights. Tip shot, kept alive by Bieberdorf and sent over. She gets it down.
Gotta love those killer free balls right there.
Great reactions by Bieberdorf. Lindquist with a sharp serve down the middle. And that one will sail out.
A little bit of miscommunication there, you know, on New Rockford, and so they need to communicate here and get those easy plays back over.
Looks like that caught Kaya O'Connor off guard, and she sailed it. Cross court to Belquist, has to settle. Francis, left side, Bieberdorf. Too much. 9-5, New Rockford.
Again, as an outside hitter, it's just really crucial you keep that ball in front of you. And there again, she just caught it a little bit behind her.
Belquist at the service line. Right side. Played first by Myrie. O'Connor high over there. Here's Greedle's first attack. And it's a kill. 9-6.
Great job on just being athletic up at that net. It was a little close, so she really had to have control of her body and just find an open spot. So great job on her part.
Good look there on the wide arm match herbicide replay. Maya Borrud, perhaps the best at the service line for the Knights. Into the net. Bieberdorf sends it over to New Rockford Cheyenne. Here's Lucy Meyer, Jr. for the Rockets. Francis with the set, catches them off guard.
Great job on our Redeemers to get a point off of that busted play.
Francis pulled off that move in a big moment in the fifth set yesterday, and then there's a block for the Knights, and they have pulled right back into this set, 10-8.
And their blocks were huge last night against Dickinson Trinity, and they'll be huge again today against New Rockford.
Bieberdorf serving. For the first time, that was Laura Wabama on the attack, and then a big one from Maya Vibetto, and it's 10-9.
Our Redeemers is starting to click a little bit. They're moving a lot better. That was a great job of crossing in that back row. So New Rockford needs to stop this momentum right now.
It was a 7-1 start for New Rockford Cheyenne. Now it's 10-9. There's another block for the Knights.
And just like that, even score.
Timeout called by New Rockford Cheyenne.
Since 1984, Riverside Building Center has been the premier building supplier for Southeast North Dakota. Located in Lisbon, we supply the surrounding area for any remodel or new construction job. Or Riverside can do the building for you. We construct custom pre-built homes to your specification. Our team can walk you through the planning and design process, then keep you informed throughout the build. From simple plumbing or electrical supplies to a whole new house, Riverside Building Center has you covered.
When you need ag service on site, give OK Tire the green light. OK Tire and Service is ready to take your vehicle to the next level with our Firestone Ag products. Whether you need ag tracks, commercial tires, or our large equipment tires, whatever you need to succeed, you can find it at OK Tire. That's not all. Find strength, traction, and durability with our Firestone Ag tires. You can count on OK Tire and Service for all your tracks and retreading needs. Visit OKTireInc.com to find the location nearest to you.
A nice early comeback for the Our Redeemers Knights as they were down 7-1 and have rattled off 9 of the last 12 points to tie this game at 10. And they get another one. They have a lead now, 11-10.
Our Redeemers defense is doing a really good job of knowing where they're at on the court and letting those balls sail out.
Dan Daugherty alongside Data Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network, and there's a much-needed point for New Rockford Cheyenne. That one came in from Ava Peterson, the setter.
You know, she's a lefty there, so you have to set that block just a little bit different, and they just went a little bit. They set it up as if she was a righty there.
Peterson, the freshman setter, with a sharp serve. That one clips off the net and lands on the right side for the Rockets.
Those are so tough to defend because, you know, you're right in the right spot, and that net just sends it a whole different direction.
Peterson goes to the opposite side of the court for her serve. Then a tip shot for Vibeto gets the point. Did that several times last night against Dickinson Trinity.
And, you know, she does a really good job. She looks like she's going to go up to hit the ball. She brings both hands up and the last second decides to tip.
There's a setup and a point for our Redeemers. 13-12 Knights. Myrie with a big swing. Kept alive by the Knights and sent back over by Francis. Looking for the back corner was Wabama, couldn't find it. 14-12 Knights.
Great defense there to give your, you know, offense a chance to score points.
Big attack, Madison Myrie.
Now, I like the fact that she just blew the ball out on the play before, and this time she comes back with the kill. That shows a lot of maturity.
One of 2 seniors on the New Rockford Cheyenne squad this year is Madison Myrie, and it's an ace that follows.
That's a phenomenal short serve. I mean, she disguised that as if she was going to do, you know, a deep serve, and it just went right over. Tough to defend.
Tied at 14 now. Another short serve. Borud's there. It's another ace, though.
Now let's see if, since they're pulling up, if she tries to go deep on him now.
O'Connor to the back line. Ebel was there to play it. Here's Belquist.
And you're going to hear her name a lot when she's in that front row. I think right now, I think she has 3 or 4 kills. Hasn't really made a mistake yet while she's in that front row, so I'd keep feeding her right now.
One thing that makes her stand out as a hitter, as Lindquist puts it into the net for another Rockets point, is that Belquist can use both hands effectively attacking, which is very cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, she's just, you look at her and you're like, oh, you know, she's short. She just gets up, and all you have to do is watch her in hitting lines and just know what type of player she is and how important she is on this team.
Good block by Lindquist, and there's a good point for the Knights, 17-15.
Great net play by Lindquist. Only a junior, so, I mean, she's going to be somebody that they'll build around next year for sure.
Team leader in kills this year. It's only her first year starting for the Knights. And there's an ace that follows for Ebel. Rather, that was Francis, my apologies, at the service line.
And that's what Kara wanted them to do, was really try to get some aces here and be aggressive at the service line.
Fibetto to the back row. Kept alive by the Rockets, and Belquist settles, and it lands out of bounds. 17-17, a game of runs right now.
And right now, both teams are just swapping back and forth, both being very, very aggressive at that service line.
Francis for Vibetto, tip shot. Defended well by New Rockford. Belquist answers. Myrie for Belquist, big attack, and a great dig by Bieberdorf. Down the line, gets the back row, Vibetto.
Give credit right there to Ari Deemer's block. They're just touching that ball enough on Belquist's hit that the defense is able to get underneath that.
Service error ties this game back up at 18. And today's game on Beck is sponsored by Columbia Grain and NDTC, Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank, Secure and Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Bell Bank, and BASF. We create chemistry. Also, Latin Dress Insurance Agency, and Tim the Coffee Guy Knutson, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs. Kyra Doctor at the line to serve. That one eats up Vibetto for an ace, 2018.
And good timeout here coming from Ari Deemers just to keep this game close with only 5 points left to score.
2018.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Columbia Grain, and NDTC. Our Redeemer Night Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Latin Dress Insurance Agency, and Tim the Coffee Guy Knutson, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs.
20-18 here in the first set, as the Rockets lead the Knights as they try to take a 1-0 lead here in the fifth place match of the Class B bracket. Kyra Doctor at the service line. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson on the Beck Sports Network, as that one sails on Altringer, and it's 21-18, one step closer for New Rockford Giant taking that first set.
That was a great run. Just again, as an outside, you've got to keep that ball in front of you and not get behind the ball.
Ebel receives the serve, and it's sent over on the second hit by Francis. New Rockford all over it. Francis sets up by Beto, big attack, and through the block it goes, 21-19.
I just love how she comes in so hard, and she gets out there wide, she comes in, and she's just always looking to swing.
Vibetto described as a spitfire player by Karen Nunziato, the head coach of the Knights. Myrie, tip shot played by Vibetto. Francis sets it up. Altringer pushes it over. Belquist. She tips it, and then it's knocked down by Lindquist, 22-19.
In that position, Lindquist has to trust her defense that's behind her. You know, she touched that ball, and she was coming ready for it. I think if she lets that go, we're still playing this rally.
Good dig on the serve receive by Bieberdorf. It's sent over. Belquist comes back over and one, and Belquist takes advantage, 23-19.
She just does a great job of doing off-speed hits, and when she swings on it hard, she just changes up her ball all the time and keeps the defense really guessing.
4-point lead for New Rockford Cheyenne here in the first set. Myrie on serve. Francis. Lindquist is blocked. Good recovery by Vibeto. Comes back over in 2. Out of system play there for New Rockford Cheyenne. Bieberdorf goes through the middle and gets the kill, 23-20.
Great roll shot, just right to the middle of the court. New Rockford was just moving back just a little too much at that moment, and she was able to take advantage.
Lindquist on serve. Belquist. Popped up. Francis left side. Bieberdorf off the net, and it lands 23-21.
Sometimes using that net helps.
Belquist from the right side this time. Pushed over by Francis, and the Rockets didn't see it coming. Rockets don't think that hit the court.
I honestly didn't think it did either. Oh, that looks like that was an up ball. I think that was a little early whistle there.
They got that point back anyway, and it's 24-22 set point for the Rockets. Belquist at the line. Team leader in digs this year, also has 42 aces. With the left hand, sent over by O'Connor. And for the back row, Vibeto gets it over the net. A little chaos on our Redeemer side. Greedle able to settle it down and get it over. Big attack, blocked. But into the net it goes, 25-22. New Rockford Cheyenne takes the first set.
Ready to make your thing a real thing? Or take your farm from some acres to a lot of acres? How about that huge surprise? The one that changes everything. That forever home you've been saving for. The one you can take anywhere. Wherever you are in life, be sure you're ready to say yes. First International Bank and Trust. Say yes to living first.
When the unexpected upends your life, you don't have to go far to fight back. With state-of-the-art technology, a talented team of medical experts, and one-on-one wraparound services, hope to defeat cancer isn't far from home. Connect online or learn more at BismarckCancerCenter.com.
Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want and the capability you need to do the job so you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Current Chevy owners get a $3,000 total cash allowance on Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter engine. Plus, during truck season, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward a new Chevy truck with accessories. Visit westdakotachevy.com.
Because we know how much you love your pride and joy,
College Save has 3 match programs for children of all ages, including special matches for newborns and kindergartners. With few restrictions and the possibility of receiving up to $600, you can be assured you're using the right investment to save for future education expenses. Your pride and joy grows up quickly. So what are you waiting for? Open a College Save account today and apply for your matches.
At the heart of every small town are the people that live there.
The Steffes Group first serve was a point for New Rockford Cheyenne as it sailed out. And when you think of auctions, think Steffes Group. If you're in the market to sell, visit steffesgroup.com or call them at 701-237-9173 to discuss your options. And it's all tied at 1 now, after that was tipped on the way out.
That's just a great job of keeping that ball in front of you and using the block against them.
Maya Vibeto serving for the Knights. Myrie hit, just missed the corner.
Great job on the line judge to see that and react as quick as she did.
2-1 Knights.
Little miscommunication there.
Left side, Bieberdorf with the attack. Now Belquist is set up for the kill. 22-2 here in the second set. Dan Doherty alongside Dana Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network. Another kill here for Belquist.
Yeah, she just gets up and snaps so hard on that ball.
Francis, back set, blocked, and Belquist gets another for New Rockford Cheyenne.
That's just a great job on her part to go over and contest that, make it impossible for that right side.
Myrie serves. Vibeto, played first by Myrie. Lindquist with the attack, pushed back over by the junior. There's an attack from Meyer. Bieberdorf goes across court. Too much on that one, 4-2 Rockets.
Again, right now, Ari Deemer's outsides need to really, really concentrate. They're just, I don't know if they're getting excited and they're overrunning the ball, but they just need to keep that ball in front of them and swing like they've been doing.
Here's Lindquist.
And the same thing, just again, when you let that ball get behind you, it is extremely hard unless you have just massive hops to get that ball to stay in the court.
These teams did play each other this season, and it was a 2-0 win for our Redeemers in that one. New Rockford took the first set in this rematch, though, so it's 6-2 here in the second.
The thing about those early tournaments, you're still trying to find your way, and right now, you know, New Rockford has just been really playing very well towards the end of the year to make this, you know, to make their first appearance to state.
6-3 now, as there's a nice kill going across court. That was Lindquist. Lindquist with a very sharp serve and an ace.
That was phenomenal. That was your textbook if you could get every serve to be like that. She has a phenomenal float serve, and keeping it close to that net is almost impossible to defend.
Another one, just like it, sneaks over the net. Comes back over in one for the Knights. Here's Belquist. Blocked, but it falls, 7-4.
I think right now New Rockford's just happy to have her not serving anymore right now.
Yeah, perhaps the most important part of that point. Belquist now serving. Francis to Greedle, played by Doctor on the back row. Francis goes across court for Bieberdorf through the block, 7-5.
Now, Doctor's doing a really good job moving around, seeing the hitters, and giving her team chances to attack the ball.
Here's Maya Borud, one of the three seniors on this Knights team. playing in her final game today. Beto pushed to the corner. Belquist was there. O'Connor, dug out by Bieberdorf. O'Connor again, that time a little more into it. Right to Doctor on the back row with that attack. Ebel leaves it, good decision, it's out, 7-6.
Those are the plays that just drive you nuts. Just get the ball over. Your defense has been doing a great job. Just get the ball over, let them give you another chance.
Sharply over the net there by Meyer on a standing cross-court attack.
And there, you know, she was the one who blew the ball out, and this time she's like, nope, I'll get it back for us. So great job on her part.
Now Meyer back at the service line. 2-point lead for the Rockets. Bieberdorf.
I think that would have been out, so I think they saved Ari Demers there.
Greedle lines up a big attack and gets the kill. 8-7.
And that's got to be the key right now for Ari Demers. She's a phenomenal middle hitter. She comes with some power. So if they can keep this ball in system where they can give her the ball, this will change the momentum into Ari Demers' favor.
Peterson gets it over, tips off a board, and it sails out 9-7. Now Ava Peterson, team leader in aces this year, 58 coming into the tournament. Francis back over in 2, and that catches New Rockford Cheyenne off guard, and it's 9-8.
Great job on her part. She's gotten that to fall twice already. You know, was really kind of running out of, you know, had really nobody she could set without doubling that ball.
Well, that one slips off of Peterson. 9-9. Ebel back to serve. Set up for Myrie. Played first by Borud, and Ebel just couldn't get around her.
They've had success right now going down that line. You know, Ari Demers has a person there, but she's playing a little up, and they're just going high at her hands.
Francis tried to get them again on the dump shot. That time a little too much on it. 11-9.
That's a tough spot to hit, but that's an aggressive play that as a coach, you're all right with that.
Nearly an ace. Kept alive by the Knights. Peterson with the left hand. And Peterson reached over, according to the official. 11-10.
Great job on the officials. A lot of times you tend to forget where they are, and she did a good job of seeing that.
Francis, an aggressive server, that time hits the tape and comes back down.
Now this was about the point where New Rockford took control of the first set. So hopefully, as we swap serves back, hopefully, you know, Ari Demers can keep this close and take this lead.
By Beto after the service error from Doctor. Myrie blocked. But it goes out of bounds, 13-11. So Myrie, after that attack, will go back to the service line. Francis sets up Lindquist. Great dig by Myrie. Cross court, played by Ebel. There's the block, but Belquist is there. She leaps, but the foot came down over the line.
That was just a great defensive play, you know, for New Rockford. I mean, it's tough that they didn't get that point because they did everything right on that.
Lindquist has been serving wonderfully today. Gets another good one there. Here's Greedle. Too far on that one. 14-12.
Looking for the touch there, but she was so far behind that ball that there was no way for her to be able to even use those hands.
Belquist at the line. Evil steps up in the back row. Got a double hit called on Bieberdorf. And it's 15-12, so we'll take a quick timeout.
This is Cass Clay Country. From early mornings on our farms to evening dinners in your homes, our dairy farmers are your neighbors, your friends, your family. Our goal is to make your mornings a little brighter, your days more fulfilled, and to remind you, when it comes to quality, there is no expiration date. When choosing Cass Clay products, you're supporting your community. Cass Clay, homegrown, pure goodness.
Love the way you move. All True Advanced Orthopedics. Learn more at alltrue.org/ortho.
It's 15-12 here in the second set, and fans are snow, water, dirt, leaves, critters are cold, invading your garage and home. Serve an ace against them with the Snert Stopper Premium Garage Door Seal. It keeps the bad stuff out and saves you up to 40% on energy cost. It's Kevlar reinforced, made in the USA, and comes with a 25-year warranty. Use the promo code BECK10 to get 10% off your order for a limited time. Snert happens, stop it. Visit snertstopper.com. That attack sails long, and it's another point for New Rockford Cheyenne. Snow is here already, so get that garage door sealer quick. Kelsey Belquist at the line, and it's an ace.
Right now, our Redeemers needs to get a little bit of rhythm right now. You know, they've been hitting the ball out a lot. They've had opportunities, but just a lot of hitting errors right now.
Bit of a miscommunication, but Vibeto saves the day there to get it over the net. Greedle with the block, but it sails to the left, and it's 18-12 Rockets.
New Rockford's feeling it right now. You see the smiles on their face. They're just playing the game, and that's exactly what you need to do in the game of volleyball.
6-point lead for New Rockford Cheyenne. That one's tipped at the net. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson on the Beck Sports Network. Big block from Greedle, played by Peterson. Greedle tries with the attack this time. Tip shot, gets it.
New Rockford's doing a really good job of just trying to get the ball up on everything, but there she just caught him a little bit off guard while they were still moving backwards.
Good look there in the wide arm match herbicide replay. Here's Maya Borrud. Into the net off the serve, and it's 18-14. Borrud throughout this tournament has gone on several runs herself from the service line. Here's Ebel from the back row. Good attack from Meyer, and that gets it done. 19-14.
Yeah, you just can't free ball the ball over right now for New Rockford. They end up getting plays. I think they've scored on every free ball that's been over to their side.
Francis back over in two. That's blocked. And New Rockford not able to recover there, 19-15.
And their block right now needs to play a huge role in getting themselves back in this game.
Stepping up there was Vibeto to get that over the net. That sets up O'Connor. Ebel Lines it up. Doctor plays it on the back row. Cross-court push from O'Connor. Here's Greedle. Blocked up. Francis. That one's blocked, but it sails to the right side, 19-16.
That was just a great rally. Now, hopefully what our Redeemers can do is build on that. There, she saw the block. She tooled them. So hopefully they can gain some momentum.
Low serve, and that's a momentum killer right there. Bieberdorf with the service error, 20-16.
Yeah, you never want to see that after your team just had a great play.
Ava Peterson answers with an ace. And a timeout called by our Redeemers.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Columbia Grain, and NDTC.
The Snurt love to slither through cracks in your shop or warehouse doors. Keep these gremlins gone with Snurt Stopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core creates a barrier that keeps the Snurt where they belong, outside. Order today at snurtstopper.com.
Oh, that block's going to be on there. They're going to make everybody else beat them.
And fans, College Save and the Beck Sports Network have partnered together for the championship scholarship giveaway. Visit collegesaveforyou.com/volleyball or scan the QR code on the screen to get registered for your chance at one of 4 $529 College Save scholarships. Winners will be announced in just a few days. Ava Peterson at the line, the freshman setter for New Rockford Cheyenne. They've played a great match today here in the 5th place match of the Class B bracket. Greedle too far, 22-16. Dan Daugherty alongside Dana Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network. Class B championship in just about 7 hours or so. Ace.
That's 4 unforced errors right there. So, again, right now, especially number 20, Kara, she just needs to calm down, relax, as they're going to come right back at her.
And they do that. Serve goes to Bieberdorf. They are able to get the point as Francis sent it over on the second shot.
It's hard to do, but you gotta trust your defense behind you and not just swing your arms, as Belquest was there to dig that ball.
Evil goes across court with a serve. Peterson sets up Myrie off a block. Francis again, same move. Now it's Lindquist set up down the line. Yes, gets a kill. 23-18, and that's one of the first in-system kills we've seen for our Redeemers in quite a while.
And right now, again, if they can get in system and get her involved, as she, like you said, is leading the team in kills, is going to be huge for them to mount this comeback.
Myrie tries the same move, that time too far left. And the Knights, oh no.
They're calling in the net.
Net violation gives the point to the Rockets, 24-18. Now we're at set point here in the second. And the serve belongs to the sophomore, Kaya O'Connor. Lindquist, great shot. 24-19 now.
Great job on just going up aggressive and being aggressive with that tip.
Allie Francis at the service line. Belquist ends the set with a kill, 25-19.
Central Business Systems has been providing exceptional service and products for over 46 years. They are the only locally owned and operated Kyocera dealer with the skills to make your complex workflows simple. Give them a call or visit them in Jamestown for your business electronic needs.
We look forward to serving you here at your local community bank.
We have always said and will continue to say on this show that it's not enough to just trust the plan. This has been the reality in Mexico for close to 2 decades now.
One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. At Williston State College, invest in your education. Invest in new opportunities. Invest in your future. And with regional scholarships available, including up to $12,000 for tuition and fees, we invest in you. Learn more so you can earn more at willistonstate.edu.
Forging your own path always takes courage. It takes courage to carry on legacies and to create your own. Courage to hone new skills or to become the expert. Courage to learn from the past and use that to build a better, brighter future. Wherever your courage leads you, Rivera will be with you every step of the way.
South Central Health continues to prove itself as a healthcare leader throughout South Central North Dakota, with a critical access hospital in Wishick and rural healthcare clinics in Culm, Napoleon, Gackle, and Wishick. Family primary care providers take care of all necessary healthcare. Physical therapists provide services in Wishick, Culm, and Napoleon, bringing therapy directly to your hometown, and their ambulance service is available for every emergency. For quality care with concern and compassion, South Central Health is your community wellness partner. Contact them to schedule your next appointment.
Third set here, and it's the Steffes Group first serve, and it belongs to New Rockford Cheyenne. Check out steffesgroup.com for a full list of upcoming auctions or to contact a representative near you. Fifth place match in the Class B bracket, and Lindquist starts off the third set with an Our Redeemers point.
There, she tried to get out of the way, but I think it just kind of clipped her hair there.
Francis with the serve. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson on the Beck Sports Network. Francis sent it to the left side by Beto, blocked out. 2-0 Knights.
Great job by Bieberdorf to get that play and system right there and just tool that block. Again, the outsides for our Redeemers need to keep the ball in front of them.
It's a 2-0 set lead for New Rockford Cheyenne, and winning the battle at the net there was Wabama, and it's 2-1.
Now our Redeemers wants to come out here with just build some momentum. They've been playing from behind this whole match, so hopefully they can get a lead here and make New Rockford have to come from behind.
And a service error like that will help as Maya Vibeto gets to the service line. Myrie. Francis sets up Lindquist, and the block stays on New Rockford's side. Carry called after the block, 4-1.
The block there just a little high with their hands. If they pierce over, they get that block right there.
Vibeto finds Doctor with the serve. Myrie, sharp attack right to Ebel, the libero for our Redeemers. Left-handed tip shot for Belquist, gets it done, 4-2.
Number one thing you've got to do as a defense, when she goes up, you've got to be stopping your feet. As you can see there, feet are still moving, and she's just able to place that ball so well.
Francis for Lindquist. She's having a strong set, 5-2.
And here she goes to the service line, which she has a phenomenal serve.
64 aces on the year coming into the tournament, and has a couple today. Big block at the net, into the net went Belquist. 6-2 Knights.
And this is the biggest lead that our Redeemer has, so they need to just keep building on it and force this to a 4th set.
Peterson over and 2. By Beto right side. Altringer pushes. That one blocked. Greedle at the net. Sent over by O'Connor. Bieberdorf steps up on the attack and gets the line. 7-2. And the lead grows for our Redeemers.
And we've seen it time and time in this tournament. A team loses the first 2 and comes back and get this third, the next 3. So New Rockford really wants to try to take care of business here.
Bieberdorf blocks. And it sails out. 8-2, 6-point lead for the Knights.
And if these outside hitters for our Redeemers get started, we're going to be here for a while.
Timeout called by New Rockford Cheyenne.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Here at Prairie Heating & Air, our sales and service team provides competitive pricing, prompt service, and over 150 years of combined experience. With a service area spanning over 5,000 miles, Prairie Heating & Air is the service leader for all of South Central North Dakota. We also offer the more efficient Amana heating and cooling system, helping you reduce energy and save money. Call us today, 701-254-4966. Prairie Heating & Air. We control the weather on the inside.
8-2. Our Redeemers with their biggest lead of the day. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson. Played off the head of Bieberdorf. How about that?
Smart play on our Redeemers to keep that alive.
Check it out in the wide arm match herbicide replay. That went off the head of Kira Bieberdorf, and Greedle got the second hit. Lead grows for the Knights. Belquist. That's not going to do it, but it's tipped. Oh, no. Yes, there it is. The back judge called the tip.
Oh, absolutely, and you'll see that in the replay, that you see the angle change.
There it is in the wide arm match herbicide replay. Belquist with a strong serve. New Rockford Cheyenne needs a run. That's not going to help. Bieberdorf with the kill. 10-3.
Kiera was struggling in that second set, but she's come out this third set and has really made her presence known.
Across court it goes. By Beto. That goes off the border and out. 10-4. Today's game on Beck is sponsored by NDTC and Columbia Grain, Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank, Secure and Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Bell Bank, BASF, We Create Chemistry, and the Knights get another.
Again, she tried to get a touch call there, but just went a little too high.
Bieberdorf just over the net. Good adjustment from Wabama. Oh, and a big attack from Vibeto.
That was just phenomenal connection on that ball. I mean, she just got up there and put some force on that.
Also like to thank our supporting sponsors, Latin Dress Insurance Agency, and Tim, the Coffee Guy Knutson, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs. Allie Francis to the left side. That time, Vibetto's blocked, but it's kept alive by the Knights. Francis over and 2. Peterson does the same. Greedle has to adjust and settle. Here's Vibetto.
Touch on that ball. Oh, I thought I saw a touch there. Great job on her part.
12-5 as that one sailed for an attack error. Ace for Peterson.
Now our Redeemers here, just there's 2 errors right there. They need to just get their composure. They're going to come right back at you. And let's just keep moving forward.
12-6, New Rockford Cheyenne looking for a run. After the Knights are able to build a big lead, and Vibetto has really been the catalyst this set for our Redeemer success.
And right now you have their 2 biggest hitters, with Lindquist in there as well. So they want to stay in this rotation for quite a while.
Myrie. It's set up for Vibetto. That clips off the net, right to Doctor. Francis sets up Lindquist this time. That one off the net. And it's 13-7.
Yeah, I don't think that ball even went over.
Kaya O'Connor back to serve. New Rockford Cheyenne trying to get this done in 3. But the Knights have played their best volleyball here in the 3rd set. Myrie. B. Rudorf saves it. And Vibetto sets it up for Ebel. Here's Belquist, big attack. And then Francis catches them off guard with the off-speed hit, 14-7.
2 big plays by Francis there. One to keep that ball alive on the first contact, and then there just to finish it with her tip.
Now she goes to the service line. Belquist with the left hand stays in on her side as well. Follows that with a dig. Altringer over the net. Vibetto. Now for Belquist. Good volley here. Doctor up to Peterson. Myrie now on the right side. Cross court. Francis there to play it. Miscommunication, but Altringer able to get a touch on it. And there's a point for New Rockford Cheyenne as Belquist got that one off the block.
That was just a great plays on both sides. Again, it's just that little bit of discipline. Just as a blocker, getting a little off the net, you do everything right. But just that little bit of lack of discipline there.
Lindquist off the block gets that one. 15-8.
We're watching our Redeemers right now play the best volleyball they've played all day. And they're going to need to continue this momentum to force this to 5.
Lindquist with a good block, but New Rockford able to recover. Now she tries an attack and gets the kill. 16-8.
As only a junior, she will definitely be the one they continue to build around in the future.
Yesterday it took 1 set for our Redeemers to wake up. Today it took 2, but boy have they woken up.
Absolutely. Right now they are attacking on all cylinders.
They took out Dickinson Trinity in 5 sets yesterday. And a net violation for Lindquist came up too far.
You know, New Rockford knows that you don't want to get our Redeemers going full steam, so they need to set up and get some momentum back here.
Francis with a bump across the court. left side, through the block, Bieberdorf. And one difference maker in this set, our Redeemers much more in system than New Rockford has been throughout this set.
Absolutely, and the other big difference is the Knights have been, their outsides are now not making those unforced errors. They've cleaned it up, they're using the block, and that's been the change right there.
Another spectacular serve from Leah Lindquist, 18-9.
You know, and Kara talked about that serve, and it's showing.
Timeout called.
Our Redeemer Night Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Latin Dress Insurance Agency. And Tim the Coffee Guy Knudsen, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota.
18-9 here in set number 3. Our Redeemers down 2-0, but they look like they're the team that's ahead the way they're playing. They are dominating this third set. There you see on your screen, use the promo code BECK10 for 10% off your order at snurtstopper.com for garage door sealer. And it's Leah Lindquist on serve for the Knights. Dan Darty here alongside Dana Jacobson on the Beck Sports Network for the 5th place game of the Class B tournament. Francis, left side, Bieberdorf, blocked. That's a good block for New Rockford Cheyenne.
Yeah, right now what New Rockford has to do is build some momentum. Even if they don't get this win in this third set, they've got to build momentum, because right now all the momentum is definitely on our Redeemer side.
Belquist on serve. Altringer takes a bit off of it. Left-handed attack from Peterson. Bieberdorf down the line, played first by Doctor, over in 2, but it sails out. 20-10.
It's so hard to remember that Ava Peterson is only a freshman.
Yeah.
I mean, she's making some big plays.
That block stays on the Knights' side.
Again, just that little slap at the ball instead of just going up and being strong is the difference between a point for your side and a point for the hitter.
Scoreboard reads 19-11. It just read 20-10. And now both coaches are at the scorer's table to get a scoreboard check. And fans, this game on Beck is sponsored by NDTC Columbia Grain, Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Bell Bank, and BASF. We create chemistry. We have the Class B championship in about 7 hours, and that is between Northern Cass and Linton HMB. Linton HMB going for their 3rd straight state championship. Northern Cass trying to get their first since 2013. Should be a great matchup in that one as Bieberdorf misses wide left, 19-12.
I think she's kind of shocked with herself right there that she blew it out that wide.
Meyer at the service line. Vibetto with a soft push into the net. 2012.
New Rockford right now just looks a little bit out of sync. First 2 sets they were getting balls up, and now they just seem to be hesitating.
Bieberdorf gets a service error there, 20-13, a free point for New Rockford Cheyenne. Here's Ava Peterson. Greedle into the block, goes into the net, 21-13.
And this is not what New Rockford wants to see, of course, is Lindquist back into that front row as she's made her presence known throughout the day.
That one blocked, but it does fall in front of Borrud, 21-14. Here's Kaya O'Connor. Clips the net. What a play by Francis.
And there really was nothing she could do there but go up and be aggressive.
22-14. Left-handed attack for Belquist. There it is, the switch hitter.
And that is so huge as an outside to be able to go both hands, because if that's a right-handed hitter, she's not making that play. Phenomenal job on her part.
22-15, a 7-point lead for our Redeemers. Comes back in one. Belquist with the left hand again.
She thought, hey, it worked the first time. Let's try it again.
Doctor at the service line, down by 6. Francis for Lindquist, tipped. Belquist again, that time off the block. Dig by Bieberdorf. They have to push it to the back corner. Belquist gets it tipped, and it's in. 22-17. Kelsey Belquist showing her takeover ability.
And right now, you got New Rockford on a bit of a run. So our Redeemers here in the serve receive, this is really critical just to get this first ball kill, to stop this run and get this momentum back.
5 points separate these two teams. The Knights need 3 more points to force a 4th set. Left side, Belquist blocked that time, keeps it alive. Into the net. Another point for New Rockford Cheyenne, 22-18, timeout called by Karen Nunziato.
The Snurt love to slither through cracks in your shop or warehouse doors. Keep these gremlins gone with Snurt Stopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core creates a barrier that keeps the Snurt where they belong, outside. Order today at snurtstopper.com.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Columbia Grain, and NDTC.
It's 22-18. Our Redeemers ahead of New Rockford Cheyenne. And the Rockets are right now on a run to try to pull themselves back in this set. And right now it's been the Kelsey Belquist show to get them back to this point.
Oh, yeah, we all know where the ball's going. So, right now, again, the our Redeemers block has to be disciplined. Pierce over, because the way she jumps, she'll tool you.
Doctor's been very clean at the service line, too, on this run. Here's Lindquist off the net, gets the fortunate bounce. And the Knights needed that one, 23-18.
Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
Hits off the net and lands on the right side. There you see on our net cam on the Wide R Match herbicide replay. Peterson gets it over on 2. Bieberdorf with the attack, stays on New Rockford's side. Set point for the Knights, 2 points out of the timeout.
This is exactly how Kara wanted her team to come out of that timeout.
Our Redeemers crowd on their feet. Belquist with the push. Oh, miscommunication. Ebel was coming up. Lindquist pulled back, and the ball landed between them.
Yeah, the libero's always supposed to take that second ball if the setter gets the first.
Myrie. Lindquist doesn't end it there. Bieberdorf from the left side, that's blocked. Floats at the net, and on the other side, dig by Belquist. Lindquist went into the net there. 24-20.
There you're just lucky that she didn't look like it for a while there. She may have rolled her ankle, but very, very fortunate nobody gets hurt at that net.
Tipped at the net. Here's Belquist, has to readjust and push. Francis in 2. Belquist. Great dig by Vibetto. Now it eats up Doctor. Might have been sailing out. And a double hit called on New Rockford Cheyenne, and that ends the third set. We're going to a fourth.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
University of Jamestown is close to home, but far from average, with unmatched academic support and plenty of opportunities to get involved. You'll make friends who feel like family, all while you grow as a professional and a person. Find your new home at the University of Jamestown. Apply for free at uj.edu.
Power for generations. It wasn't too long ago when our farms and ranches were overlooked by electric companies. Back then, neighbors worked together to form Chem Electric, bringing reliable, affordable, and safe electricity to homes, ranches, and farms. Chem Electric does more than keep the lights on. We work to ensure your safety when working, farming, or ranching around power lines and grain bins. While times and technology will continue to change, our commitment to you will not. Chem Electric, your local Touchstone Energy cooperative.
We look forward to serving you here at your local community bank.
Your decisions don't just affect you. Everybody is somebody's reason, and when you drive impaired, you put yourself and others at risk.
Too many crashes in North Dakota involve someone who is under the influence, and these crashes are totally preventable. Always drive sober or find a sober ride.
Somebody does.
With over 70 years of experience, Hometown Credit Union is the smart choice for all your banking needs in Culm, Ashley, Hazleton, Lincoln, and Medina. We offer home and auto loans as well as personal and agriculture loans. Come see us for a CD, IRA, or safety deposit box. We make it easy with 5 locations and mobile check deposit from anywhere. For fast and convenient small town service, look no further than Hometown Credit Union.
25-20, the score of the third set. Our Redeemers forces a fourth here in the 5th place match between the New Rockford Cheyenne Rockets and the Our Redeemers. Knights. Dan Daugherty alongside Dana Jacobson here on the Beck Sports Network. It's the Steffes Group First Serve, your trusted auction company since 1960. Visit steffesgroup.com to see a full list of hundreds of upcoming auctions across the Midwest. New Rockford Cheyenne goes back to the well with Kelsey Belquist on the first attack. Tries it again, down the line, tipped. Yeah, point was originally awarded to Our Redeemers. Back judge said tip the whole time. And it's 1-0 to the Rockets.
Right now, New Rockford just needs to come out with some momentum and excitement because they definitely don't want to take our Redeemers to a 5th set as they have that experience as they did last night.
Yep.
You know, taking Dickinson Trinity to 5.
Service error ties this one up. By Beto. Team leader in kills this year with just under 300 coming into the tournament. That one clips off of Ebel, and it's 2-1 Rockets.
The Rockets are coming out like they did the first 2 sets, you know, hitting the ball, keeping the ball in play, so hopefully that can continue.
Francis. Lindquist pushes it through the block.
She's telling you to feed her. She wants that ball for sure.
We got a rotation check here. And Greedle will come in for Ebel. Lindquist at the service line. Done a lot of damage there today. And that continues here. Doctor able to keep it alive, and Belquist cross court. That's going to sail out. 3-2 Knights.
As a coach, it's just like, just get that ball in. Just don't try anything fancy. Just get that ball over and let your defense set up.
Ace for Lindquist. Just catches that back line.
She had 2 different serves there. The first was a top spin, there was a true float.
Sharply over the net that time. Here's Belquist. Blocked, and that will go into the crowd. 4-3.
Yeah, she's just had a phenomenal service day today. And that was one of the keys that Kara talked about, is that her team needed to be really strong at the service line.
Belquist goes short and gets an ace. How about that?
She said, I can do it too. And they have a 2-person serve receive right now, and that's a tough one to defend.
Altringer with the kill. Her first of the day.
Great job on just being ready right there.
Comes in on that right side and then is subbed out for Maya Borrud, who comes in to serve. Peterson for Meyer. From the left. Bieberdorf pushed that into the net. 5-5, neither team gaining separation quite yet. We've seen big leads early in sets throughout this match.
Yeah, I just don't think she realized how far away from that net she was. That's a tough play, and especially when you're falling through with it.
Lucy Meyer serving. Ebel, the back line, blocked at the net. Greedle with the play.
She is such a big block, and you saw that last night with Dickinson Trinity, so today she needs to make sure that continues.
Greedle stands at 6'2", leads the team in blocks with 66 coming into the tournament. Net violation on our Redeemers. Alert play by Allie Francis again. That's the second time she's pulled that one off.
New Rockford really needs to communicate, knowing that when she's in the front row and it's a tight set, that's exactly what she's going to do. So communication can definitely help defend that.
7-6 Knights. Ace to follow for Olivia Ebel.
And that just looks like really just a lack of communication.
Myrie. Francis across the court and somehow gets over from Vibeto. Peterson over in 2. Vibeto, bigger attack, kept in by Bieberdorf. That one tipped at the net. And a nice attack by O'Connor.
I think Bieberdorf wishes she could have that back because that ball was going out of bounds. And, you know, but we always tell our players, you know, if you don't know, play it. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
You can tell she immediately regretted that hit. Service error follows, so that's a race to 9-7. Here's Allie Francis. Setting up from the left side. And a service error for her. And she was our player of the match yesterday against Dickinson Trinity with 5 aces. So her service power from yesterday was transferred over to Leah Lindquist today.
Right? That 1-2 punch you get sometimes.
Lindquist tipped. 9-8 the score. Belquist to the back line, high in the air. Vibeto keeps it alive. Another setup for Belquist. Off speed, gets it done, 9-9.
She just does so good on just being so smart. But I guess when you can get up in the air like she does, she can see the court so well. And we all know the ball's going to go to her.
Francis, a little off there on the set, so Vibeto had to slow up her charge. Another one from Belquist, back in 1. She tries again. That time, our Redeemers is ready. Bieberdorf down the middle. Peterson tries to set up Belquist again. Francis sends it back. Peterson, strong tip over. Yes, it's in.
I just think right there she just wanted to get that ball away from the net.
Everything going Lindquist's way today, including that hit there. Peterson tried to keep her balance, just barely stepped over the line. 11-9 Knights.
And again, right here, you know, New Rockford wants to get this side out. They do not want to get more separation from them.
Belquist, yes, right to Francis. It feels like sometimes you're aiming at the court, sometimes you're going right at a player's chest.
Oh yeah, and those are so tough as a defender to get out of the way and even play.
11-10, tightly contested 4th set here. Belquist gets up, block, pushed over by Lindquist, just out. Almost another fortunate bounce for her.
Again, on those as a coach, though, it's trying to be aggressive on that, and you can't blame a player for trying.
Myrie on serve. Bieberdorf. They did not expect that one to get dug out by Doctor. Altringer across into the net, kept alive, but it falls. Not enough on that second hit. 12-11 Knights.
You know, because Belquist is such a great player, a lot of people forget that Doctor is so important to that team over there because she does just a phenomenal job of reading hitters and getting touches on balls.
Definitely be an absence that is missed for New Rockford Cheyenne next year as Lindquist hits it off the net and gets another ace.
She is just feeling it. I mean, everything is going her way.
2-point lead for our Redeemers. That one just a bit long. A rare service error for Leah Lindquist. Down by 1 are the New Rockford Cheyenne Rockets. And Belquist is on the back row here, serving. Doctor with a dig, but it goes into the officials' tower. 14-12. Maya Boru checks in to serve. From the right side, here's Francis. Greedle, blocked.
Oh, great up. Oh, they're going to call her for left.
Yeah, carry called on that last hit by Vibeto. Point goes to the Rockets.
I mean, great effort, great hustle, but correct call.
Just got under it with the left hand there, did Vibeto. Wanted an explanation. Ace. And that ties the game. Lucy Meyer. $14-all here. Bieberdorf. Meyer able to get a good touch on that. Greedle. Tipped twice at the net, then sent over. They call 4 there.
Oh.
And a timeout will be called. 15-14, our Redeemers.
At Service Basin Transportation, just give us a call to arrange transportation within our 7-county ridership. We serve a large area, including many towns, in the Magic City or even to the capital city, Bismarck. Door-to-door service for less cost of an Uber, Lyft, or taxi. For shopping, for dining, for doctor's appointments, for visiting. It's Minot's most convenient way to travel to Bismarck, within Minot, or anywhere within our 7-county region. Service Basin Transportation.
What if I drink and drive? Or use and drive? What if you do? Or him? Or her?
So what?
So what?
So what if we could just not, okay?
What if none of our friends get hurt in a crash? What if we're all alive at graduation?
What if we got the whole team?
Because no one's out for getting busted.
What if our generation gets it?
Does better.
What if we're gonna be okay?
We're gonna be okay.
It's 15-14, Knights ahead after the media timeout. Tightly contested 4th set here as our Redeemers fell behind 2-0 to New Rockford Cheyenne and looked excellent in the 3rd set to get us here. It's Kira Bieberdorf at the service line. There's Karen Nunziato, the head coach of our Redeemers. It's her 10th season as the head coach and her 8th regional championship. Belquist with the bump over the net. Here's by Beto. In. There's a big kill.
Yeah, they're going to need her to keep swinging on that ball. She just went right through the split to put that right in the middle of the court as a rotation defense. That's exactly what's open.
Bieberdorf clips the net. And then it's blocked by our Redeemers.
And our Redeemers has done a good job of coming out of timeouts and making a run, and that's exactly what they needed to do to get some separation here.
Bieberdorf on serve.
I think she got bailed out there a little bit.
Here's Vibeto on the attack, clips off the net, and comes back the Knights' way, 17-15.
Yeah, this new Rockford team does not want to cause a 5th set here, so they want to take care of business now.
Greedle tipped, and there's a kill. 18-15. And again, those first 2 sets, New Rockford Cheyenne looked so in control, and then the tables have turned since then. Our Redeemers has been the much better team.
Yeah, our Redeemers is keeping the ball more in system, and when you're in system and you have those 2 middles involved, it becomes tough for a defense to read.
What an attack there. That one carries off Belquist and all the way into the crowd. Timeout called by New Rockford Cheyenne.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row of every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports.
19-15 as the Our Redeemers Knights are trying to force a 5th set and carry that momentum that they've built from the 3rd set. And the 4th has been Back and forth, but now the Knights are starting to pull away here with a 4-point lead as they are 6 points away from forcing a fifth set.
Vibeto and Bieberdorf has really gotten involved in these last 2 sets, and that's really been the difference.
Ebel with the serve. Myrie tipped. Borud's there to assist. Vibeto with the attack. Here's O'Connor into the net. 20-15.
And all our Redeemers has to do now is play just a clean game, and they'll be sending this to a fifth.
Up by 5 points away. Point awarded to the Knights. Stepping over there was O'Connor.
Right now, again, control the controllables, make New Rockford make the mistakes.
Doctor receives the serve. Left side. That'll do it for Myrie. 21-16.
She really needs to start getting involved in this offense, Myrie, so that they can make this comeback and take this back.
An important player is one of 2 seniors on this team, and there's an ace. 21-17.
And she just has the ability to really take control. You know, she's always smiling, she's always happy, and the team feeds off of her.
O'Connor follows the ace with a service error. 22-17.
And when you're trying to make a comeback and you just put that ball in the net, defense has to do nothing. So that is just a momentum killer.
Allie Francis on serve. Belquist. Across court, Vibeto tipped. 23-17.
Man, after that first set, she has just come alive, keeping the ball in front of her, snapping hard, and just swinging.
And another timeout used by New Rockford Cheyenne.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota.
(23-17). Our Redeemers just 2 points away from forcing a fifth set that you gotta think would favor the Knights, given how these last 2 sets have gone.
Oh yeah, they've had the momentum going. All their hitters are clicking right now. Their defense are doing great communication. Their service has just been phenomenal.
In that fifth set yesterday against Dickinson Trinity, as Belquist gets it off the block and a good point for New Rockford Cheyenne, it was not close. It was 15-6. They won that fifth set against Dickinson Trinity. So our Redeemers knows how to wake up and wake up late.
Yes, and they look to be doing that today.
Francis for Lindquist, off of O'Connor, and it's 24-18, set point for the Knights. Vibeto off of Doctor, and it's an ace. 25-18. We're going to a fifth set.
I did grow up on a farm and ranch, and I have been farming with my husband since 1977. We don't get much for our crop. Getting 14 cents on a dollar of like the wheat crop, that just doesn't seem fair. And the meat, yeah. You need to know where your food's coming from and how safe it is.
There's power in the simplest of actions. Like one neighbor helping another. Where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything to your electric cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need giving you the power to power on.
A message from Northern Plains Electric, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Mayville State University is a place where students have the chance to discover their paths to success, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or on the stage. Small class sizes, hands-on learning experiences, and our unmatched personal service ensure that our students come first. Here, students are more than just a number. They are part of a family. Go to mayvillestate.edu to see what opportunities lie ahead for you. Mayville State University, your success is closer than you think.
It's the fifth set between our Redeemers and New Rockford Cheyenne. About everything you could want in a fifth place match. Here today, a 2-0 lead early for New Rockford Cheyenne. The Knights come alive and dominate the third and fourth sets. And here we are in the fifth with fifth place at Class B on the line. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson. Up next will be the Class A fifth place match. That's between the West Fargo Packers and the St. Mary's Saints. That's here in the main arena. And on Beck Sports Plus, you'll catch the seventh place match for Class B between Dickinson, Trinity, and Garrison. We had the coin toss before this set. We'll see who gets first serve here. Dan Daugherty alongside Dana Jacobson. Today's game on Beck Sports is sponsored by NDTC, Columbia Grain, Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Bell Bank, BASF, We Create Chemistry, Latin Trust Insurance Agency, Tim the Coffee Guy Knutson, serving North Central North Dakota for all your real estate needs. Official having a discussion with Sarah Myrie, the head coach for New Rockford Cheyenne. The Rockets, it's their first trip ever to the state tournament. For our Redeemers, they did not make it last year, and it was a bit of a disappointment for them, so they got it back this year.
Either they forgot to put the libero in the book because they were running out to get her into a uniform, so I'm wondering if they forgot to put her on the lineup sheet. And if she's not on the lineup sheet, then she can't enter the game as a libero. So that can really, really affect the New Rockford's game plan here.
So it looks like Doctor and two other teammates went off to the locker room to switch some jerseys around.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting here. So they forgot to put the libero jersey or the number in. So now she'll only be able to go in for one of their middles.
It's now Kyra Doctor wearing the number 15 rather than the white 19 jersey.
Ooh, that's going to be a huge disadvantage as she has been playing phenomenal defense. And right now with our Redeemers outsides really coming alive, and their middles have been playing consistent, that's four hitters that are going to be tough to defend right now.
One of two seniors on the team this year, Kyra Doctor, the libero for New Rockford Cheyenne, and the last set of her career, she has to switch jerseys. So now the official comes over to the scorers table.
There's still some discussion going on, so I'm curious if they're saying she can't enter because of the number, or because it looks like she's taking a seat now. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Belquist sends it over the net. Here's Lindquist, and a kill to start the fifth set. And our Redeemers still has that momentum.
Oh, yeah, they're starting just like they finished the third and fourth set right now.
And an ace for Olivia, or rather, Allie Francis. 2-0 for the Knights. Myrie blocked. Lindquist 3-0 quickly for our Redeemers.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose a player like Doctor, and she's not on that court as that leader right now, their serve receive is struggling.
Francis serves. Peterson for Belquist. An error. And the celebration is nonstop for our Redeemers.
And just like last night, our Redeemers coming out strong in this fifth set. And with only going to 15, it makes it tough. And that's going to be four
hits. That went off of Meyer's face on the second hit. 5-0. Francis, good serve.
Oh.
Missed call there. That was definitely a step over from Peterson. Here's Belquist. That one gets through, a much-needed point for New Rockford Cheyenne.
And they're really going to have to ride her coattails right now. You know, her and Myrie are going to have to play some big minutes here.
On serve is Wabama. And there's that lack of Kyra Doctor. That would have been her serve.
That's what you call a good miss, because that ball was definitely going out of bounds.
Lindquist blocked. Comes back over. Belquist. That one through. 5-3.
New Rockford's going to make this a challenge. They have too much pride. They've worked too hard to get to this point.
Wabama was serving well. Over and two, kept alive. Off the scoreboard, I believe. By Beto, blocked into the crowd. Ooh, and a nice set by the fan. 6-3.
By Beto, just having a great game today.
Peterson sets up Myrie. Haven't seen too many full swings from Myrie today. Been a lot of tip shots for her. Peterson, here's one, and it works. Right on cue, 6-4.
Yeah, she's been getting set a lot of time when they're out of system, and she's just, you know, that's a hard set when you're out of system on that right side, not to overrun that ball.
Here's Myrie again, serving now. It's a strong serve. Lindquist down the line, got it.
And again, she has, from the start of the game to now, just continued to show her dominance and been so consistent up there.
Again, only a junior. Just her first year as a starter. There, an error at the service line, 7-5. So that 5-point lead has shrunk to just 2. Clips off the net, it's an ace, Kelsey Belquist.
You love those. I always said if I could find a kid that can do that on a dime, I would give her a full scholarship. So hard to defend.
That time too short. 8-6. When you take a 5-point lead in the first to 15, fifth set, you think this might be over, but New Rockford has fought back and it's a 2-point game.
Yeah, they're going to challenge. Like I said, there's just too much pride on that side to just walk away and let it go.
Myrie. Peterson with the left-handed attack. Ebel, dig into the net. 9-6. Timeout called by New Rockford Cheyenne, down by 3.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row of every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports.
The Snert love to slither through cracks in your shop or warehouse doors. Keep these gremlins gone with Snert Stopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core creates a barrier that keeps the Snert where they belong, outside. Order today at SnertStopper.com.
9-6 here in the fifth set. As our Demers tries to get the reverse sweep. They dropped the first two sets and have won the third and fourth and are ahead in the fifth. Dan Daugherty here alongside Dana Jacobson on the Beck Sports Network. Nearly tipped by Eel, but she did not get a piece of it, 10-6.
Yeah, looking at that replay, it just looks like it was just above the hands.
Another one of those good misses that you mentioned earlier. Tips off the net, carries out, service error.
And again, new Rockford is still battling here, especially with the situation with the libero not being able to enter the game. They are making sure that they're giving it their all right now.
Meyer serves. Bieberdorf blocked. Big time block for New Rockford Cheyenne, 10-8.
And you know, when you're a middle and you're used to always coming out and not having to play back row, that's really tough to have to play that position.
Greedle. Left side, O'Connor through the block. That reverse play again, carry called that time on Francis. She's tried that move a couple times, been successful. That time called for a carry.
It did. It got a little low on her, so she's coming more from like her chin area instead of where she's been catching it kind of on top of her head. So good call by the officials.
10-9. Meyer serves into the net, 11-9. Tough time for a service error there here in the fifth set.
Oh, especially when you could even be tied and now you find yourself down by 2.
Bieberdorf on serve. She struggled from the line. Not there, though. Blocked. Great play by Meyer to keep that alive. Good work from Myrie to keep that going. That one was blocked, kept at the net. O'Connor down the line, Ebel's there. Good volley here by Beto. Has to reach back, does Wabama. Cross court for Vibeto. Now O'Connor tries the same move, skips off of Vibeto, and Bieberdorf able to carry it over. Board with a great dig. Greedle gets it over the net. What a play.
What a phenomenal rally right now.
Ebel, yes, got it. Keeps it alive. Francis down the line. Vibeto, dug out into the net. It's over. Blocked. O'Connor pushes. And we're still going.
I am holding my breath on every hit right now.
Greedle ends it with the kill. 12-9. What a battle.
And that might just be the momentum that our Redeemers needed to take this control, because, I mean, that was a long rally, and she was running all over, blocking, and phenomenal job to just finish that rally.
3-point lead.
And it was such a long rally, they kind of forgot who was serving.
Yeah.
So, just phenomenal volleyball on both sides there.
3-point lead, 3 points away for our Redeemers. Big point for New Rockford Cheyenne. Ava Peterson.
And New Rockford saying, nope, not yet. We still have some volleyball to play here.
Peterson, listed as the setter, has shown off some attacks today. But a service error follows that, 13-10.
And that's kind of been the problem right now for New Rockford, is just too many service errors in this game to 15.
Ebel on serve. Here's Myrie. Yes, got the kill. 13-11. Kaya O'Connor down by 2. Lindquist blocked. And it's a 1-point game.
Man, this is just the first game of the day, the match. Yeah. So if this is how today's going to be, it's going to be an exciting day of volleyball.
Timeout call by Karen Nunziato.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Valve Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota.
And just for the coach's sake, because she'll regret that.
13-12 here in the 5th set, as our Redeemers is ahead by 1, but New Rockford is pushing. The Knights just had to use one of their timeouts. And Rockets are starting to feel some momentum here.
This has just been a phenomenal, this is what you expect a 5th place game to be. Both teams playing with a lot of pride. And it's going to come down to the wire right here.
It means so much to end your season on a win, no matter where that is in the tournament, whether it's 5th place, 3rd place, 7th place, or the championship. Francis for Lindquist, tips, and there's a big point for our Redeemers. They're at match point now out of the timeout.
And why not give it to Lindquist? She has been such a big player for him all day.
Allie Francis on serve. Peterson sets up, Belquist blocked. A little scramble here for New Rockford, but they are able to keep it alive. Francis, now for Beto. Belquist blocked and then sent to the back row into the net. 14-13.
I feel like our Redeemers had a chance to put that away, and then that set just fell a little short on Beto, so she made a good decision to tip it there.
Into the net, Denise Wabama.
Well, now it is a game to 2. A game to 2.
Timeout called by Nunziato.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row of every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports.
14 all, and right now at the service line is Laura Wabama. Just got an ace. She's the one who's come in on the back row to replace Kyra Doctor and got a big ace right there on match point.
Wow, I mean, just phenomenal. You've got to just give her maturity there, and only a junior. Just doing a phenomenal job right now.
Aldringer floats one across. Belquist. Great dig by Bieberdorf. Peterson left side, Belquist again. That time it's Ebel into the crowd. Match point for New Rockford Cheyenne.
And you could tell our Redeemers right now is going at Wobble. I mean, because she's the inexperienced defender back there, and they're making sure they're going at her, and she's doing a good job of just keeping the ball in play.
Laura Wabama on serve. Filling in for the libero, Kyra Doctor. Lindquist into the net, New Rockford Cheyenne takes 5th place.
Wow, what a great game by both teams.
Outstanding match between these two teams. They really, like you said, played for pride the whole way through. First sets were taken by New Rockford Cheyenne. There you see on the screen 25-22, 25-19. Then the Knights woke up completely. They were the much better team in the 3rd and 4th set, 25-16, 25-18. They go up early in the 5th, 5-0 lead, and then New Rockford Cheyenne pulls back and wins 16-14. And like you said, if that's our first match, our 5th place match, today's going to be a great day of volleyball, Dana.
Yeah, and you feel bad for Leah. Like that last play, she went for it. And, right away just put her head down. But she's the reason that our Redeemers came back and stayed in these games. And she just played a phenomenal game. Our Redeemers have nothing to hang their head down.
Absolutely. It was a great season for them to get back to states and get a win. And now on Beck Sports Plus, we will be tossing it to the 7th place game in Class B, Dickinson Trinity.
I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our hay-bussin' breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar. Sink your teeth into our famous county line burger and barbecue ribs. Top it off with spoon-rattling pie with a cum roll that's sure to put a smile on even the toughest outlaws. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the game. Tell them about it, Stacy.
I can't wait to see you at the county line.
Yeah, I'd like a grande parental control with the website blockers, double shot of the time limits, and if you could top that with Safe Search.
Sounds good.
And for you, sir?
Yes, I would like that specialty protection thing, the one that protects against hackers, malware, and viruses.
Coming right up.
And if you could throw in a speed test, too.
Absolutely.
I just need to update my password.
Ooh, one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
Download the MyRTCNet app today.
Thanks for coming over! I'm so glad we could catch up! Here, kids! Take this tablet! Tablet? All my online mom groups say you should never give your kids a tablet. There's way too many bad sites out there.
We have an app for that! The MyRTCNet app has parental controls, so I can filter content, so I'm always in control of the chaos.
Control the chaos. Download today.
So where were we?
The telecast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Winner in the Class B side, it's Rockford Cheyenne 3-2 over our Redeemers. Now we have the 7th place matchup between Dickinson Trinity and Garrison. We're going to power through this Farmers Union Insurance pregame show as we are just moments away from the start of this. Let's take a look around the region. Visit my local West Dakota Chevy dealer. Visit westdakotachevy.com. Your semifinals, Lytton over Thompson and Northern Cass over Kenmare sets up our championship matchup between Lytton HMB and Northern Cass. Playing for 3rd place will be Kenmare Bowbells and Thompson. That coming up at 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's our trip around the region presented by West Dakota Chevy dealers. Time for Keys to the Game presented by Eventide Senior Living Community. Find out more at eventide.org. Dickinson Trinity, pretty simple. Trying to look for a hot start, trying to get themselves in the win column here in this state tournament. And for the ladies from Garrison, they've been close all tournament long to winning the matches they've played in. They've got to finish. Those are our keys to the game presented by Eventide Senior Living Community. Find out more at eventide.org. Pro Seed player matchup. Need seed, think Pro Seed. Ava Yonner for Trinity, 308, 61, and 323. Pretty disgusting numbers for her. Real good on the Dickinson Trinity side. Carly Klein, the numbers are even better. 379 in the kills, down a little bit in the ace category, but the digs at 523. One of the only bigs that plays both front and back row in this Class B tournament. Been a big part of the offense for the ladies from Garrison. Those are our Pro Seed player matchups. Need seed, think Pro Seed. Time to take a look now at our Pride Joy Senior Spotlight, and we're going to look at the liberos today for the ladies from Garrison. It's Carly Zook. or Caitlin Zook, I apologize. Caitlin Zook, the 5'5 libero, 861 digs coming into the tournament. She'll be entered for a chance to receive a $529 College State Pride and Joy scholarship. Congratulations to Caitlin. Again, be entered for a chance to receive a $529 College State Pride and Joy scholarship. That's our Pride and Joy Spotlight presented by Bank of North Dakota. And now the starting lineups for these two teams, presented by Vogel Law Firm, where you're more than just a client, you're a trusted partner in your case. On the side of Dickinson Trinity, Erie, Yonner, Zock, Deschamps, Kessel, Pavic, and Kovash. On the side for Garrison, Schler, Jessen, Zook, Klein, Westman, and Storia. And that will be your starting lineup for my Vogel Law Firm, where you're more than just a client, you are a trusted partner in your case, and that's about the best way you can do an abbreviated pregame show. Top to bottom. Because guess what? They're on the floor, wording set for first serve here. Garrison won the toss. They will serve first in this 7th place matchup between Trinity and their counterpart, Garrison. Again, Trinity lost to Kenmare Bowbells in round number 1, and then a loss to our Redeemers in round number 2. Garrison a loss to Thompson in round 1, and a loss to Rockford Cheyenne in 5 in round number 2. Just underway here in set number 1. Happy to have you along on the Beck Sports Network. A full day of high school volleyball for you. Started at 10 o'clock. We'll go all the way up till 10 p.m. tonight. 12 straight hours of Class B and Class A high school volleyball coverage right here on the Beck Sports Network. Trinity will send it over. Schler will set Klein in the middle. Played in the back row. Set coming forward into the hands of Kovash. Ellie Kovash plays it over. Klein from the 10-foot line. Here comes Kovash once more. There was Rachel Het, and that one is out of bounds. The first point belongs to the home team on the scoreboard, the Dickinson Trinity Titans. Ball played forward. Here comes Het. Het played over into the back row. It was Kessel. Kill attempt is down. Melissa Zock, the right side hitter, puts point number 2 on the board for the Titans of Dickinson Trinity. This ball played over. Klein in the middle, and Klein cuts the lead in half. Two-1 our score in favor of the Dickinson Trinity Titans. Have a submission to the scoreboard here. There, we got it fixed. And the scoreboard inside the arena was flickering, which caused us to not receive a signal, so they got that figured out. And now we're 2-2 here in set number 1. Again, today's game presented by the fine folks in Garrison at Do It Best S&J Hardware. You need hardware, it's S&J Hardware. And for a bite to eat, it's Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison, as that one will end up over the seats. Caitlin Zook tries to track it down, and if you're in Dickinson and you're looking for something to bite on, it's JD's Barbecue, and I can personally attest to how good JD's Barbecue is in Dickinson. If we're there, we're doing a game, we're coming through, there's the one place to stop, and that is JD's Barbecue of Dickinson. Klein from the corner, and Klein ties it back up at 3 apiece. Bayless will check on. Jessen will check off here. And Klein with the kill and the serve now coming, tied up 3-3. Klein sends it over. Taken in the back row by Muckle. And the kill attempt is out. The big right-handed swing by Olivia Kessel. And both these two teams 0-2 in the state volleyball tournament. Garrison was last year's 7th place finisher, as that missed hit from Pavic. And Elena Pavic touches the ball for the first time and gives point number 5 over to the Troopers of Garrison. Again, Garrison finished 7th in last year's state tournament. The Dickinson Trinity Titans in 6th place last year. That point will go the way into the net was Delaney Deschamps. So Klein, a little bit of a roll here. 3 straight service points from this 5-year varsity player for Garrison, and some confusion between Zook and Klein. And point number 4 will go the way of the Trinity Titans, and back to the service line will go Melissa Zock. 2-point difference here. The lead belongs to the Troopers. Schler will play it forward. And free balled over by Rachel Het. There in the back row was Ernst. Kill attempt coming. Zook was there in the diving stab off the arm of Nevaeh Muckle. Het keeps alive and she'll clear the net. Coming right back to middle, short set. I love him, but it's out of bounds. Kessel with a kill attempt off the block and out of bounds. 6-5 now. Troopers by 1. Service from Zock. Schler puts it in the air. Here comes Het. Her kill attempt soft. Blocked back. Push shot by Schler, and she can't quite clear the tape. Carrie Scher, we've talked about. Schler, we've talked about for the majority of my 3 broadcasts because I've had the Troopers. This will be the 3rd time. And just a freshman going to be real good for this Trooper offense. That one finds the floor. And Rachel Het will get the point. She'll sub out. Striel will check on. Take a little look on the replay. And the Reservoir Herbicide replay down on the floor for the ladies from Garrison. 7-6, 7-7 now. Point will go the way of Nevaeh Muckle. Big kill attempt here from the far side. The right-handed finish finds the floor. Back and forth we go for the 7th place match. Schler, did she get a piece? She did. We've seen that from Kara Scher multiple times in this tournament. And Schler doing a great job watching that front row player sag off. Great vision before she touches that ball and just pops it over, finds the point. Sent coming from Deschamps. Floor it will. Jillian Stria, the 5'6" senior, can't find it. Out of the ball game will come Kessel. Muckle will check back on, the 5'2" senior to the service line. Back and forth we go as we trade points here in the 7th place game. Schler pushes that one over. Kill attempt. Zook. Nice dive there. Kill coming. Cross court off the arm of Kovac. Here comes Stria. Far corner. Back row. Still alive. And over from the libero, Jersey Erie. Bayless push shot. Can't get there, but she's out of bounds. Shorty Pavlicek was over there, made a diving stab. You'll see how they look here in the Reservoir Herbicide replay. Tried to get there, but that ball wisely was out of bounds. You saw her pull that arm back just at the last second. So great play there by Pavlicek. And the ladies from Trinity have the lead, and they will extend it here 10-8. Our score. Titans by 2. Titans the winner of Region 7. Carly Klein, back row, kill. Too hard and out of bounds. Klein made hay when the sun shined in game number 1 against Thompson. A game they did lose 3-0, but was a close game at points. Klein getting most of her kills in the first game from the back row. That changed in game 2. Big time kill attempt. Klein's there. Will it stay in? It does. Played by the Titans and pushed over back corner. Zook is there. Here comes the kill attempt from Westman. Coming right back is McAvoy. Kovac. Here comes Stria. And Stria missed hits into the net. And it's 12-8. And the lead is the biggest it's been in this game at 4. Service continuing from Muckle, the 5'2" senior. And Stria pushes over. Trinity will free ball and reset here. And now they're going to get the point for Trinity. They're going to see 4 hits as the ball didn't clear on the Garrison side. And now a timeout will be called by head coach Brooke Walter. 5-point lead in favor of Trinity.
At Union State Bank, we don't just have branches. We have strong roots. From Harvey navigating energy development and financial computerization in the 80s and the 90s, Chuck creating countless opportunities for small businesses in the 2000s, and Christy writing a new chapter for banking in the 21st century. We've been a family business for generations.
Imagine how inconvenient your life would be without power.
No lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no electronics. But with a Generac home standby generator, you will have power when you need it most after sensing a power outage. Generac generators automatically provide backup power so your life goes on uninterrupted.
See the full line of Generac generators at the Acme Tool store near you or online at acmetools.com.
Today's premier sponsor, RTC Networks. Also special thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF We Create Chemistry, and Dave Wall and his staff over at Security and Financial Advisors of North Dakota. Big kill attempt. Get up there, Avianer. So Avianer climbing the ladder and pounding that one down to the floor. Brianna Sisson likes what she sees. Her team leads 14-8 here. Kill attempt, Tool to the top. Coming back in the block, and it didn't clear the net. The point will go the way of Garrison. Kessel will check back on. Muckle will check out. And Carissa Bayless will head to the service line, trimming the lead to 5 now, 14-9, set 1 7th place game here in the Class B state volleyball tournament. Can Stria get there? She can. That one, look out! Caitlin Zook into the scorer's table. Get a good look here on the Rosamond Herbicide replay. Look out, just about ended up in my sister's lap to my left here. Service coming. Zook in the back row. Here comes Klein. Right-handed kill attempt, far corner. There was a libero, Erie. Coming right back is Kovac. Blocked at the net by Klein. Dickinson will reset. Push shot there from Yanner is kept alive. Schler push shot back corner. Titans track it down. Here comes a big-time kill attempt. Did she get it? No, out of bounds. Yanner, the team leading 306 kills coming into the contest. Been a varsity player since an 8th grader. And you can see the experience that young lady brings to this team as they lead 15-10. Kill attempt played in the back row by Chesson. Short set Deschamps. Kept alive. Pushed over Schler. Back corner tracking it down. Nice range there for Kessel. Kill attempt. Chesson sticks the right arm out but can't put it back in play. Strio will sit down. Back to the ball game will come the aforementioned Caitlin Zook. 16-10, biggest lead of the ball game here in set number 1 at 6. Het will push it over. Defense will reset. Here comes a kill attempt. Push shot. Got it off the block. Melissa Zock. Zock transitioned to that middle hitter role last year and has really kind of grown into her own here for this Trinity Titans team. Klein's kill attempt. Touched a couple fingers in the way over. Trinity's able to play it inside the right pin and down for a point is Zock. Garrison looking pretty smooth, but Trinity looking even better here. They went back and forth for the first 10 points of this match, all the way up to the first 14, 15 points of this match. And then it's been all Trinity here, 18-10. Push shot, got it, Carly Klein. Carly Klein, the captain of this Garrison Troopers squad. Good set there, played in the corner by Pavic. Klein push shot, and they're going to give the point to Trinity as Pavic was over the line, as Klein was over the line. Holt will come on. Westman will sit down to the service line for the Titans. Ava Yanner. Zook with a goofy serve receive, but she's able to keep it alive here. Setting the far side kill attempt, blocked at the net, but kept alive by Muckle. Check that by Pavic. Zook on it. Het trying to keep it inside, but it's not going to clear the tape. And point number 20 will belong to Trinity here in set number 1. And Trinity, your 6th place team in 2021. Garrison, your 7th place team in 2021 as well. This game playing for 7th and 8th place. Kill attempt is down. Kessel on the block, but the ball finds the floor. Bayless checks on. Jessen will check out. Service from Klein doesn't clear. Trinity's Melissa Zock serving here. Short shot. Erie the libero there. Here comes a kill attempt. Tool the block. Kept alive by Holt. And then just pushed over by Hatt on the kill attempt. Hovick has to take something off it as she mistimed her jump. Ends up going 5 feet too long. So 21-13 our score now. Hatt will check off. Stria checks back into the front row. And our Pride and Joy Senior Spotlight player athlete today, Caitlin Zook. That one partially blocked at the net. Joust kept alive. Stria trying to push over. She stays inside the pin and tiptoes the line. Just about ran into the standard there. Big kill attempt. Klein keeps the line. 12-foot kill attempt there. Erie was on it for the Titans. And Trinity keeps it alive. Zook, short set here from Schler. Here comes Bayless. Kill attempt blocked at the net. Kept alive by Stria. Now Klein. Back over by Bayless and they'll reset. Long volley here for point number 35 in this contest. Klein, kill attempt too long. Into the ball game for the Titans. Bella Kovash. Into the service line, it's Jersey Erie, the 5'3" junior libero. Schler will set Stria here on the near side, just inside the pin. Schler push shot, got it. Kara Schler so effective in that right side. She scored both ways, both on the big time swing and the kill attempts, then just push shot, finding soft spots on the floor. The serve just about finds the floor. But Trinity will keep it alive. Klein has to track it down. Can they stay inside the pin? They can't. As Stria can't track that one down. 23-14 now. The lead is 9 for the Titans here in the 7th place game in set number 1. Playing to 25, going to win by a pair. Westman's kill attempt, Tool on the block. Coming right back to Kovash. That one blocked, but they're going to give the point to Garrison as they're going to have Muckle into the net. Bayless will serve here, taken on the back row by Muckle. Here comes Kovash, just inside the pin. Klein, push shot short corner. Erie was there, but couldn't get enough of it. Lead was 9, now it's back to 7, 23-16 here in set number 1. Kill attempt, big time down. Ava Yonner. Set point Titans, Jessen on for Garrison. On for the Titans will come Melissa Zock into the service line. Delaney Deschamps. Deschamps serve taken by Klein. Klein push it short corner. Kovash was there. They're going to set Kovash. Looking for point number 25 to send this to set 2. Pushed over by Stria. Back row taken by Muckle. Here it comes. Kill attempt down. And Melissa Zock will end this one in set number 1. Trinity 25-16. Set 2 after this.
Relationships founded on trust. At Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, we are here to support your everyday moments as much as your major milestones, allowing you to focus on your dreams while we focus on how to get you there. Spend your days enjoying what's truly valuable, making memories with those who matter most. Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. The right answers for financial independence.
One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. At Williston State College, invest in your education. Invest in new opportunities. Invest in your future. And with regional scholarships available, including up to $12,000 for tuition and fees, we invest in you. Learn more so you can earn more at willistonstate.edu.
Since 1984, Riverside Building Center has been the premier building supplier for Southeast North Dakota. Located in Lisbon, we supply the surrounding area for any remodel or new construction job. Or Riverside can do the building for you. We construct custom pre-built homes to your specification. Our team can walk you through the planning and design process, then keep you informed throughout the build. From simple plumbing or electrical supplies to a whole new house, Riverside Building Center has you covered.
When you need ag service on site, give OK Tire the green light. OK Tire and Service is ready to take your vehicle to the next level with our Firestone Ag products. Whether you need ag tracks, commercial tires, or our large equipment tires, whatever you need to succeed, you can find it at OK Tire. That's not all. Find strength, traction, and durability with our Firestone Ag tires. You can count on OK Tire and Service for all your tracks and retreading needs. Visit OKTireInc.com to find the location nearest to you.
When the unexpected upends your life, you don't have to go far to fight back. With state-of-the-art technology, a talented team of medical experts, and one-on-one wraparound services, hope to defeat cancer isn't far from home. Connect online or learn more at BismarckCancerCenter.com.
Ready to make your thing a real thing? Or take your farm from some acres to a lot of acres? How about that huge surprise? The one that changes everything. That forever home you've been saving for. The one you can take anywhere. Wherever you are in life, be sure you're ready to say yes. First International Bank and Trust. Say yes to living first.
Don't forget, if your heating bills are getting out of control, you got one reason and one reason only. So you don't have a snort stopper. Keep the snow, dirt, leaves, critters, and cold from coming in. 40% energy cost savings. Made in the USA and comes with a 25-year warranty. Use the promo code BECK10 to get your order. Stop the snort with Snort Stopper. And this first serve presented by Steffes Group. Locations in North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and Colorado. Visit SteffesGroup.com to find a sales rep near you. First point of set number 2 will belong to the Dickinson Trinity Titans as they win set number 1, 25-14. We have one winner so far on the Class B side. It'll be New Rockford Chan placing 5th, with a 3-2 victory over our Redeemers. That ball doesn't clear. It'll be another point for Trinity. They've yet to start the first Class A game of the day. That first Class A game of the day will be the 5th place matchup between West Fargo and St. Mary's. We'll have all 8 games for you today as we have all season, all tournament long, as that point comes the way of Candela Garcia. Our Class B championship slated to start around 6 o'clock tonight. Class A to follow at 8. The B matchup will have Linton HMB and Linton HMB and Northern Cache. As Linton HMB was able to beat Thompson. Oh, and that play from Westman hitting the rafters, unable to make its way over onto the floor. On the Class A side, you'll have the perennial powerhouse, the Patriots of Bismarck Century, taking on the Mustangs of West Fargo Cheyenne. Klein push shot, joust at the net, kept alive by the Titans. Holt is there for Garrison. Schler going to set Garcia here on the near side, but there was Kessel for Dickinson Trinity. Too deep on the kill attempt. Off the right-handed swing from Pavic. And Helena Pavic sends that one long. 3-2 now as Jetson will check off and Bayless will check on for Garrison. Trinity by 1 here, 3-2 set 2. They won set 1, 25-14. This is the 7th place game in the NDHSAA Class B state tournament from the Bismarck Event Center. Push shot back corner. Did she get a piece of the line? She did not. And we're tied up at 3 apiece. Klein serving here, tied up at 3-all. Kill attempt coming. Zook was there, but it ends up in row 1, seat 7. Big right-handed swing from Helena Pavic. And Trinity retakes the lead 4-3. Been a fairly smoothly ran tournament here. Some games going long, but nevertheless, no big gotchas here as that one just barely clears. Schler looking to joust, but didn't need it as that one cleared the net. And we're back 4-4. The libero Zook will check off. Stria back into the front row. And Candela Garcia will serve now for the Troopers of Garrison, your champ for the region number 5. Middle set, Bayless blocked at the net, kept alive Stria. And Schler will send it over the freshman. Tracking it down was Deschamps. Push shot, good. Melissa Zock finds point number 5 for the Titans. I'd like to thank all those folks who have been watching these matchups all across the great state of North Dakota on Beck Sports Plus and Beck Sports, as well as online at Facebook and YouTube. I give you as many opportunities as you can to see this contest and all 24 games here in the Class B and Class A state volleyball tournaments. 6-4, Titans by 2 now. Service continuing from Melissa Zock. Holt plays it in the back row, push shot. Schleer's got it. Trinity Pavlicek will check on for Trinity. Also on will come Josie Westman. And to the service line will go Kara Schler. Schler just barely clears the tape. Here comes a kill attempt from Pavic, and that one's too long. This is kind of how set number 1 went back and forth for the first 10-15 points. Then it was Trinity distancing themselves. Troopers trying to change the momentum here as the service ace comes the way of Kara Schler. 7-6, Troopers by 1 here. Push shot, Schler is there. Westman will set here Stria on the near side. Back corner. Yonner was there for Trinity. And the miss hit by Helena Pavic finds her side of the floor. So 8-6 our score now. Kara Schler making points happen from the service line. Nice diving stab there by Erie. To be played over by a pair of Titans. Back set, Westman down to the floor. Kept alive there by Deschamps, but the point will go the way of Garrison. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Troopers, 9-6 now. Schler's on from the front row, now trying to do it from the service line. He took a look on it on the Reservoir herbicide replay. It may be timeout time for head coach Brianna Sisson. She stays seated, and she'll let this one continue at 10-6. 6-point run here for Garrison. And they'll add one more to the total. The lead's a nickel. 11-6 now. Schler continues service for the Troopers. Kill attempt. That's good. And Kessel gets the side out and the ball back on her half of the floor. Pavic checks out. And Erie will go to the service line for Trinity. Schler, the serve receive in the back row. Bayless from the middle. Short shot played there by Deschamps. Zook will play it in the back row. Push shot. Schler just tickled the tape. Kill attempt down to the floor. Kessel willing this Trinity team back in this contest at 11-8 now. That one finds the back line. Get our 5th place finisher in Class B. That game wrapped up here about a half hour ago. It was New Rockford Cheyenne over our Redeemers in 5, 3-2. Push shot there played by Trinity and sent back over from Kessel. Bayless gonna set Westman. Here comes a kill attempt. Stria couldn't get there, neither could Klein. Feet nailed to the floor. And what was a 4-point lead has now been trimmed to just 1. 11-10 here in set 2. Joust at the net. It'll go the way of the Titans. This is the point in set number 1 where Trinity went on their run. Right now they lead 11, or excuse me, they're tied up 11-11. Stria kill attempt, and she's going to lose the joust at the net. Brooke Walter, the first-year head coach, got up, looked as though she was going to burn one, and will retreat back to the bench. Zuckel plate in the back row. Bayless kept it alive, and Klein will push it over for Trinity. Excuse me, for Garrison. Kill attempt. That one will go wide. Didn't touch Troopers, so 12-11 now, and the Troopers will retake the lead. Bayless serving now. Aerial played forward, and here comes Kovac. Back row Zook. Back set to Westman. Cross-court kill. Finds a winning arm of the Titans. Trinity more of the same from the corner in Bella Kovac. 13-12. The lead belongs to the Titans of Dickinson Trinity. Service coming from Nevaeh Muckle, the 5'2" senior defensive specialist, and Zook can't get there and make it 14. Kill attempt coming down, and Klein makes the lead just one. Out of the ball game for Trinity will come Nevaeh Muckle, and into the contest, Bella Kovac. Zook, our pride and joy senior spotlight, to the service line for the Troopers. Kill attempt from the aforementioned Kovac, blocked back, and they had the campfire built. All 5 Titans standing around that ball as it found its way to the floor. The Class A 7th place game, check out the Class A 5th place game just about to get set, and Trinity finds point number 15 and takes us to our timeout. 15-14. Titans by 1.
My name is Alexandria Dirk. I graduated from Mandan High School with 33 credits from BSC. I decided to take fast track classes to get a head start in college. I plan to go into the medical field, and I know I have a lot of schooling ahead of me, so fast track classes really prepared me for being a full-time college student. It makes your transition easier from high school to college. It's awesome. Hey, I already have my freshman year done and I just graduated. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
To find out more about fast track classes, visit bismarckstate.edu/fasttrack.
Because we know how much you love your pride and joy, College Save has 3 match programs for children of all ages, including special matches for newborns and kindergartners. With few restrictions and the possibility of receiving up to $600, you can be assured you're using the right investment to save for future education expenses. Your pride and joy grows up quickly. So what are you waiting for? Open a College Save account today and apply for your matches.
15-14 here, the first media timeout in set number 2. It was Trinity on top of Garrison in set number 1, 25-14. Back and forth we go here in the second of what could be 5. That one won't clear. Kessler got a piece of it, but unable to clear the tape. And we're tied up at 15 all. And that service will give the point right back to Trinity. Westman can't clear the tape, the 5'7" senior outside hitter. Bella Kovac awaits the whistle. Now she'll send it over, her team leading by 1. And that one will hit the pin and end up out of bounds. And the joust at the net will be won by the Titans as Klein tried to track it down for Garrison, but unable to do so. Getting that run for Trinity in game number 1 was an 8 or 9 point run. At one point it was 18-10. In this set, We've been going 15-15, and now Klein will make it 18-16. Jessen will come off. And Bayless will check on here. Kill attempt down and good for Melissa Zock. Very competitive set number 2 here in the 7th place matchup between the Troopers and the Titans. And that serve receive goes long off the arms of Klein. So out of bounds, and the point will go to Trinity, and they're the first one to turn the corner here in set number 2. And we'll crown a champion in Class B tonight at 6 o'clock. Lytton HMB and Northern Cass, the 1 and 2 seed respectively, will match up in that championship match. That one is touched, and the point will go the way of Garrison. Stria will come on for Garrison, and Zook will take a sit down. The serve just caught the right arm of Yanner, and it'll end up being a kill, or excuse me, will end up being an ace for the Troopers at Garrison. Garcia continues service. Erie in the serve receive. Here comes a kill attempt, back corner. Garcia was there. Bayless push shot, one. Elena Pavic trying to make a play on it, unable to do so, and now we're 20-19. In the schedule, a little goofy here today as we play different games in different arenas. We're in the exhibit hall with the 7th place matchups today. And that one is wide, and we're tied up at 20 apiece. So that's why we have a 5th place winner already. And now the 7th place game based on how the scheduling goes in the different arenas here. That serve goes along. Dickinson Trinity retakes the lead. 21-20 here in our 7th place match. Here comes Bayless from the middle, blocked back, and the point will go the way of the Titans. I'm going to give credit to both these squads. 7th place game, sometimes hard to get up for, but they're playing fast and playing well here. Trinity trying to make it a straight sweep. They lead by 2 here in set number 2. That one will go long, and they give one right back to the Troopers. Westwood will check on. Holt will check off. Also coming off for Trinity will be Zock. And into the ball game, Trinity Pavlicek. My apologies. Trinity Pavlicek will check on. Kill attempt. Klein was there. Big time swing from Zock. Coming right back this side from Kessel, and she goes cross court winner. Pavic will check off. Back in the ballgame will come Olivia Kessel. Strider will take the serve receive. Short set Bayless to the middle. Free balled over. Deschamps sitting here to the near side. Klein was there. Coming right back to the ladies from Dickinson Trinity. And the sophomore Bella Kova finds the floor. And now head coach Brooke Walter wants to burn a timeout. 24-21, set number 2.
Relationships founded on trust. At Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, we are here to support your everyday moments as much as your major milestones, allowing you to focus on your dreams while we focus on how to get you there. Spend your days enjoying what's truly valuable, making memories with those who matter most. Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. The right answers for financial independence.
The Wall of Honor pays tribute to local individuals from across the state of North Dakota. On digital indoor billboards, these heroes of the past and present are prominently featured with a photo, name, and their branch of service. Our funding is made possible by donations and advertisers like you.
As a veteran and as a board member, I couldn't think of a better way to to help remember the service and sacrifice and celebrate and supporting the Wall of Honor.
Back at College Save, the championship scholarship giveaway. Tomorrow's your last day to register to win one of 4 $529 College Save scholarships. Go online, collegesaveforyou.com/volleyball, or check out the QR code. Set point here for Trinity, 24-21. Garrison wanted the Titans into the net. No call there. Setting the middle. Kill attempt. Zook is there. This time going to Kovash, played by Klein, and Garrison can't keep it alive. 25-14 in set 1, 25-21 in set 2. Set 3 is next.
I like this one right here.
What you're witnessing actually happens. This is a sad story about bad math.
Bad math?
Does your online company include mounting?
You can't touch the online pricing.
Really? When you add the mounting and the shipping and all the extras, it's just simple math. We guarantee the lowest prices. Our Plus plan is simply better. Less expensive, easier way to buy tires. Thinking tires? Think Tires Plus.
Dan Porter Motors has led the way for over 40 years with over 300 vehicles to choose from. With friendly faces and a laid-back atmosphere, we're here to take the stress out of the buying process. With added services like free car washes for life and free alignment checks to make the customer experience the best it can be. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
At Veracity Motors, you'll find the largest selection of quality vehicles, more than any other used car dealership in the area. We're known as the Truck Authority because of the large selection of trucks and SUVs. We have a worry-free buying process and can assist you with financing options. Veracity Motors is the only name you need to know. Visit us today at veracitymotors.com. Veracity Motors, the dealer you love to deal with.
Every season has an end. After spending your whole life building something, it can be hard to move on to your next stage in life. But when that time comes, you deserve to have someone you trust guide you through the process. And by trusting us to pass on your legacy, it gives someone else the chance to create their own. Every auction has a story. Let us share yours.
Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want and the capability you need to do the job so you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Current Chevy owners can get a $3,000 total cash allowance on all 2022 Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter turbo engine. Plus, unlock your code to claim $500 Chevy Cyber Cash. Visit westdakotachevy.com.
25-14 set 1, 25-21 set 2. Both belonging to the Trinity Titans, and now Garrison takes the lead here in set number 3. Special thanks to our tournament sponsors for this Garrison club. It's the fine folks over at Do It Best S&J Hardware, as well as Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison. And over in Dickinson's, the only place you need to know about to get food in Dickinson. If you are hungry, you will not leave that way when you enter the doors at JD's Barbecue. It's good, man. I'm telling you. It is some good stuff. paid endorsement. Point for Garrison here. They'll take a quick 2-0 lead. Razovon herbicide replay. Big time kill attempt from Westman from the right side. That kill attempt goes long. It doesn't touch the Trooper arm, and the Troopers are out to a 3-0 lead. It was New Rockford Cheyenne over our Redeemers in the 5th place game. So those are the only 2 places that have been decided here in the Class B side. Nothing has yet to be decided on the Class A side as Garrison trying to will their way into a 7th place win here. They trail 2-0, but lead in this set 4-0. Short set from Deschamps. Kill attempt blocked at the net by Klein, but sent right back over. Here comes Klein once more. Erie was there for the Titans. And now Kovash will free ball it over. Klein, check that. That one goes the way of Westman. It's just too long. Stria checks off. Zook will check on. The serve will clear the top. Kovash kept alive by Klein. She laid there so she didn't get in the way here. Big time kill attempt. Getting up was Ava Yonner. Emily Schler in the ball game, the junior outside hitter. Here comes Klein's kill attempt, and Klein will find the open hole in the back row. 5-2, Kovash checks off for Trinity. Service coming from Westman. Erie tracks it down. Can they keep it inside the pin? They can't. And the point will go the way of the Troopers. Over on the Class A side, in set number 1 between St. Mary's and West Fargo, they're knotted up at 15 apiece. So get our next Class B matchup. The 3rd place game will not happen until that game comes to an end. This ball played over. Klein's push shot down. No, the down official says no. They're going to give the point over to Dickinson Trinity. They're going to call Klein into the net. Let's take a second look. Didn't see a lot of movement on the net. Nevertheless, the down judge is the one who called it here. May have just touched. You get a good look there. Just touched the top of the tape. That point will go the way of Dickinson Trinity. Great job up top with our camera crew and our director back in the studios here in Bismarck. Brent Borkus pushing the 1s and 2s. Zach Castor on the graphics. Point will go the way of Garrison as the service error. Jessen checks off. Bayless checks on. And Klein to serve. Ball played over. Push shot. Trinity comes right back at it. Great vision there by Olivia Kessel, the junior. To find the floor. Slow to get up was Emily Schler. She appears to be okay. Trinity Titans serve. Schler kill attempt and out of bounds off the arms of a Titan. Pavlicek will come back on for the Titans. Stria back to the front row for Garrison. And Zook to serve here. Yonner's in the back row looking for points here. And they're going to get them from Olivia Kessel. Kessel, another one of those players for Dickinson Trinity where she's been on the varsity since 8th grade. This ball played over, kept alive, and Bayless will just push it across the edge. And that blocked off the arms of Bayless and down for a point for Kessel. And now Garrison's lead, which was 5, is trimmed to just 1, 8-7. Here comes Stria from the left pin. That one will find the 4 as it splits the block. Westman will come on. Holt will sit down. Service from Schler just barely clears. This one a little more on it. And he will send it back over. Schler is going to set Zook from the back row. That might be the first kill attempt that Zook has had all tournament. Another dig there from Zook. Stria tries to find the edge. Diving Klein keeps alive. Push shot. Response by Pavlicek. Here comes the kill. Got it! Olivia Kessel makes it 10-8. Kessel will check off into the ballgame. Nevaeh Muckle. And 10-8 our score. Garrison better by 2 here. Stria push shot center. Yonner is there. They're going to set the far side. Kill attempt. Klein got there off the swing from Bella Kovash. And then Stria will pass it over. Here comes Yonner from the middle. Get up and down. 10-9. The lead is 1. Still belongs to the Troopers of Garrison. Service continuing from Nevaeh Muckle. Muckle will track it down. Yonner will send it over. Stria push shot. There was Pavlicek. Here comes a kill attempt from Kovash. Stria from 8 feet. Played back over on the Garrison side. Back sent Westman. Cross court. Pavlicek once more. Yonner kill attempt. Got it! The lead's done. 10-10 now. We're tied up here in set number 3. Klein with a serve receive. Stria right-handed finish blocked at the net. Kept alive. Here comes Westman coming right back. Played in the back row by Muckle. Here comes Yonner. Push shot. Stria got there. Kept alive by Bayless and over. Kovash there with the kill attempt. Kill attempt from the back row. Played by Zook. Here comes Yonner. Off the arms of Zook and out of bounds. So Dickinson Trinity has their first lead of set number 3. 23-20, West Fargo over St. Mary's in that 5th place game on the Class A side. Zook keeps it alive. Here comes a kill attempt, far pin. Pushing it was Yonner, nothing doing there. Stria Yonner on her side will take it. Short set, here comes Yonner. Zook is there with the dig. Westman able to push it over and find the point. 11-11 here. (25-14) set 1, 25-21 set 2. Both belong to the champs of Region 7. It's 11-11 here in set number 3 between Garrison and Dickinson Trinity. Klein kill attempt off the block and down. Garrison retakes the lead, 12-11. Bayless to serve now for the Troopers. Kovash, got it! Bayless will come off. Jessen will come on. Another look there in the Rezavon herbicide replay. Service coming from Delaney Deschamps. Klein, left-handed finish. She's too strong and long and wide. 13-12 now. Titans retake the lead. Schler push shot, not enough on it. And it won't find its way over the net. 14-12 now. Klein from the left side. Too long. It is. 15-12. Timeout on the floor. It's the Titans by 3.
This is Cass Clay Country. From early mornings on our farms to evening dinners in your homes, our dairy farmers are your neighbors, your friends, your family. Our goal is to make your mornings a little brighter, your days more fulfilled, and to remind you, when it comes to quality, there is no expiration date. When choosing Cass Clay products, you're supporting your community. Cass Clay, homegrown, pure goodness.
Love the way you move. All True Advanced Orthopedics. Learn more at alltrue.org/ortho.
15-12. It's the Titans by 3 here in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0. Trying to clean sweep their way into 7th place here. Kill attempt by Yonner. Boy, did she get up. Ava Yonner, my goodness. 16-12. Westman from the right pin. Erie tracks it down. Can they get it back? Oh, they do. Klein, kill attempt. Erie is there once more for the Titans. Coming right back to Yonner. Push shot. Look out. Schleer exit stage right. That one's down with the right-handed finish from Bella Kovac. It's West Fargo in set number 1 over St. Mary's in the 5th place game on the Class A side. Again, our next matchup for the Class B won't come until 2 o'clock. As Garrison finds point number 13. That 2 o'clock game will be the 3rd place game between Thompson and Kenmare Bowbells. The 5th place winner was New Rockford Cheyenne in a 3-2 victory over our Redeemers. That game got started at 10 a.m. this morning. Push shot, Schleer's there. Westman, more of the same. Yonner, soft kill. Here comes Klein. Erie was there, but she couldn't keep it alive. 17-14 now. Here comes Yonner once more. Almost automatic for Ava Yonner. If she gets a good set, she's going to hammer it home. She does it right there. Another look on the Rosamond Herbicide replay. 4-point lead here for Trinity. Make it 5 on the serve-receive error from Kara Schleer. Keep in mind the Troopers in their second straight trip and second and only trip here to the tournament. And now another point, and that'll burn the timeout for Brooke Walter. 2014, Titans by 6 here in set number 3.
Your locally owned Central Business Systems offers a secure document destruction service. Document storage costs and requirements for destruction can be daunting for many businesses. From documents, hard drives, and removable media, we can handle it all. Give us a call or visit us in Jamestown.
University of Jamestown is close to home, but far from average, with unmatched academic support and plenty of opportunities to get involved. You'll make friends who feel like family, all while you grow as a professional and a person. Find your new home at the University of Jamestown. Apply for free at uj.edu.
Welcome to Ladies of Another View,
where we talk about issues that matter
and cover stories no one else will.
Catch us at 4:30 Central at Beck News and online at beck.news.
20-14 here in set number 3.
Service coming from the Titans in the form of Bella Kovac, the 5'8 sophomore outside hitter. Played by Schler in the back row. Here comes Klein. Kill attempt in the middle. Blocked at the net, but down. Yeah, thanks to our sponsors, bringing you Garrison and Dickinson Trinity Volleyball throughout the state tournament. S&J Do It Best Hardware in Garrison, as well as Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison, and JD's Barbecue of Dickinson. Klein, Erie's there, kept alive, and passed over. Zook, nice stab there. Here comes Schler. Push shot to the middle. Yonner sneaks her way between the block and the net. Holt will check on. Westman will check off. Lead is 6. 21-15. And Ava Yonner in the only place that Trinity would, or excuse me, that the Troopers like to see her in the back row. Klein will free ball it over here for the Troopers. Set to the middle. Zook got a piece. And Holt would have been there, but she made a diving stab at it as well, and unable to track that ball down as she was belly to the floor. 22-15 now. We will have the awards ceremony at the end of this match, as that one is too strong and out of bounds from Schler. (23-15). The lead is 8. Klein will push it over. Played by Yonner in the back row. Short set here. Kill attempt coming from Kessel. Make it 24. We'll have match point here for the Trinity Titans. It'll bring Dickinson Trinity faithful to their feet. Taking the back row by Holt. Schler. And now Schler will send it over. Emily Schler from Kara Schler. Kill attempt. Harrison not done yet. 24-16. Jessen comes off. Bayless comes on. Klein serving here. Match point once more. Kill attempt. Klein diving stab. Schler. Here comes Schler. Kara. Push shot, and that'll do it. Dickinson Trinity is going to be your winner of 7th place in straight sets. 25-14, 25-21, 25-16. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll give away some hardware. Dickinson Trinity Titan Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. JD's Barbecue. Garrison Trooper Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Do It Best S&J Hardware. Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, and these premier sponsors. 25-14, 25-21, and 25-16. Now we turn over to our public address announcer for the introduction of awards for both our 8th place and 7th place teams here, Garrison and Dickinson Trinity.
With the following team members and coaches of the Garrison Troopers, please come forward to receive your tournament participation awards as your names are called. Kara Schler, Mason Jessen, Caitlin Zook, Carissa Bayless, Carly Klein, Josie Westman, Anna Holt, Novea Davidson, Candela Garcia, Rachel Peck, Jillian Estrella, Emily Schiller, and McCain Steele. Student managers Mara Kazmarek Isabel Ryan and Abigail Heinzman. Assistant coaches Janine Lansell and Jana Foster, and the head coach Brooke Walter. And now the team award, the individual awards, with the following members and coaches for the 7th place Trinity Titans. Please come forward to receive your tournament participation awards as your name is called. Jersey Erie, Serenity Hamilton, Ava Yonner, Nevaeh Muckle, McKenna Ernst, Melissa Zopp, Delaney Deschamps, Olivia Kessel, Helena Covic, Alyssa McEvoy, Isabella Kovac, Annabelle Sheeler, Karen Hall, Catherine Schneider, and Grace Gavelka, Sue Andrews, Will O'Shields, Paula Meyer, and Anna Dorval. Assistant coaches Rebecca Overbo, Ali Daniel, and the head coach Brianna Sissa. Now it's time for the team awards. With the captains from the Garrison Troopers, please come forward to receive your team plaque. With the captains from the Trinity Titans, please come forward to receive your 7th place team plaque. This concludes the NDHSAA Class B Volleyball 7th place match award ceremony. Thank you for attending today's match.
So congratulations to the Dickinson Trinity Titans, your 7th place finisher, and the Garrison Troopers, your 8th place finisher. We'll take a break, come back and name our player of the game right after this.
Dickinson Trinity Titan Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. JD's Barbecue. Garrison Trooper Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Do It Best S&J Hardware. Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, and these premier sponsors.
Today's player of the game is brought to you by Pettibone Farmers Union Oil and CHS Nutrition, together providing high-quality payback mineral and feed supplements for your cattle operation and second-to-none nutrition services, including forage sampling and ration balancing. Contact Pettibone Farmers Union Oil or CHS Nutrition today.
Congratulations goes out to our Farmers Union Oil Company, Pettibone and CHS Nutrition player of the game, the junior from Dickinson Trinity, Ava Yonner, the junior just absolutely can jump out of the gym. We saw so many kill attempts and so many points scored by this young lady on her way to a 7th place finish in this state Class B volleyball tournament. Ava Yonner, our Farmers Union Oil Company, Pettibone, and CHS Nutrition player of the game. Well, we got ourselves a conundrum here, folks. The Class A side, West Fargo leading St. Mary's 12-7 in set number 2. So that means the Class B second place game is scheduled to start at 2 o'clock. That's not going to happen. It will be later than that. So if you are watching today's contest on Facebook or on YouTube, you're going to get a piece of the Class A side because the next Class B game does not start until 2 o'clock. So stay right here with us. We will have the Class A 7th place game between Fargo North and Fargo South on Beck Sports Plus. And then we'll send you to Beck Sports with the Class A game once that one concludes. 25-14, 25-21, 25-16. Garrison, your 8th place finisher, and Dickinson Trinity, your 7th place finisher. Next up, it's the Class A side. You're going to get a piece of this game over on Beck Sports Plus. It'll be Fargo North and Fargo South. For my crew here today in this game, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have 7th place Class A action for you after this.
The telecast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Garrison Trooper Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Do It Best S&J Hardware. Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison. Dickinson Trinity Titan Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. JD's Barbecue. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, We Create Chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, and these premier sponsors.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
The American dream of owning a home starts with local lending that is reliable and dependable. At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, you can expect experienced leaders, whether it's building your dream home,
purchasing a home, or refinancing.
Our lenders are with you every step of the way.
Take the first step today and get pre-qualified.
Your biggest investment is possible with our proven experience.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
Garrison Trooper Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Do It Best S&J Hardware. Four Seasons Restaurant in Garrison. Dickinson Trinity Titan Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. JD's Barbecue. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, We Create Chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
I invite you to stop at Dakota Community Bank and Trust and meet our professional insurance agents. They offer numerous lines of insurance, including farm, ranch, federal crop and hail, commercial, home,